Shit. I should have fucking bet
I would
the
have
side.
split it.
No, I'm not
You're
splitting against a 10. 20? Come on. Anything but a 10. Anything but a 10. Anything but a 10, you fucking cunt. You fucking meth addict, motherfucking Czechoslovakian cunt.
He could probably hear you.
Yes! Fuck yes!
All right, that's enough.
Okay, I'm out.
Welcome to
Preecaaap
UFC 306 Noche in the Sphere. Oh, that was exciting. Dave just went through about a quick 4 minutes of blackjack, quick $50 hand blackjack. It was awesome. Loved it.
At one
Good way
point,
to start the show out.
He fucking lost connection, came back to another fucking doubled his pot.
Yeah. Oh, what a rush, huh?
Go stretch.
Anyway, so you ready to get you psyched now? You good? You ready to get into this card?
I'm ready to fucking go. Let's go. First fight. We won't go over last week because Ranj doesn't want to.
Yeah, because I did horrible, and it was all the favorites won anyway, except for the guy that beat up Ranj. Everybody else was a favorite. So I knew a lot. I don't know what I was thinking that night. I think Crystal got into my head or something. I was like, yeah, I had so many underdogs, and they all lost. One of the only favorites I picked was Ranj. It was horrible. But anyway, I'm gonna win it back this week. And so this is restricted to 10 fights. I guess Dana said it was too expensive to have more than 10 fights for some reason. It's the Riyadh season Noche UFC. The Riyadh season, that's like a Saudi Arabian thing. So it's like the Saudi Arabian Mexican UFC pay-per-view in the Sphere. It's supposed to be a phenomenal event. I know when the tickets first came out, they're up like $5,000. Now I think you can get one for like $800 or something ridiculous. But yeah, I guess people are like, it was supposed to be all this big, hyped up to be this big, huge, a lot of visual effects and everything. And I don't know, people. I think they're setting themselves up for a little bit of disappointment. I'm sure it's going to be a sight to see, but yeah, I don't know. Depends on how good Crackstream shows it to me. But anyway,
I have no doubt it's going to be amazing. Is it going to be worth $3,000 a ticket? Amazing? Probably not. Is it ever going to be repeated?
Not. 10 fights. Good thing nobody, got sick on the scale or anything, right? How embarrassing would that have been? But
I think it's weird that Dana White is calling it a love letter, his love letter to Mexico. Yeah. Like he could sold it differently, but nice card.
Good for you guys out there. I have an anti-Mexican 3-leg parlay and a pro-Mexican 3-leg parlay. So we got a couple parlays to play on that, thing either way, however you look at it. You guys ready to jump into this card? Gerald Lynch is, so let's do it. Let's go. Okay, the curtain jerker. We have I think this is the biggest line on the card too. We got Raul Rosas Jr. taking on Arichi Lang. Dave, what does Bet365 have for odds on this sucker?
No,
you started out with that blackjack. Awesome. I'm glad you're up, man. Now you're going to spend that winnings on sports gambling. That's how we're going to do it tonight.
And make more money. Dave's lucky right now, dude.
And after you guys want, we're going to do a blackjack live stream after this fucking show, and I will lose all the money that I just won.
And you went 10 of 12 last week, right? You're fucking money right now, bro.
I did go 10 and 12 last week. I went 10 and 12 the week before, and I went 10 and 12. I'm 3 times back-to-back 10 and 12. I'm doing okay.
I think you should.
Great. So back to this. What's the money line odds so I can write this down?
-1200. Stay away.
Wow.
Go away.
DraftKings Sportsbook says minus 1050 and plus 675 for the Mongolian killer, murderer, whatever, Irichi Lang. Yeah, this is pretty open shut. Raul Rosas should come in here, house this guy. He's much younger, stronger, physically, he's gonna come in here and probably knock out Irichi Lang in I would say round 2, maybe round 1. I don't know. But this is definitely the opener of the Noche. They're feeding Irichi Lang to, like a sheep to a wolf. You know what I mean? You guys know it. I don't know the right annotate. I don't know right, comparison. But yeah, this is the give me for Raul Rosas. Yeah. They want to start the whole Noche evening out with a young Mexican fighter coming off a nice knockout victory, and that's probably what's going to happen.
I'm rear naked choking myself.
Tap, you gotta tap.
I love the Spite Dave parlay. Fuck them.
Do it.
All right, go ahead. What do you guys got? Anything else to put on this fight? There's not much to say. Raul Rosas is going to probably walk his way through this.
I think the only choice in this fight is Raul Rosas minus 175 by submission. Raul Rosas, obviously, I'll go over real quick, super fucking quick. His last win by rear naked choke. Before that, punches from out, which is he kind of got the guy to the ground. That was Terrence Mitchell, and he couldn't fucking get him. Irichi Lang on the other count. I believe he has been knocked the fuck out. No contest and intentional growing strike. If not, he's pretty much losing by decision. Regardless, I still think Rosas is being set up for this one. Curtain jerker of the evening. I'm picking him by submission, almost like he did Ricky, but maybe round 1. But yeah,
all right.
That's odds. Rosas Jr. by submission minus 175, right there. That's what I got.
Oh, look at!
I don't know.
That makes sense. Rosas R2 because there's 2 R's in his name. There you go. Real fight picks. What do you got to add?
Brother, I don't know who would be playing this. Plus minus 1,200. Even if you're the richest man in the world, like how can you trust a kid who's 19 and had a panic attack before he fought Ricky Turcios? What if he has a panic attack tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like right before he's going to the ring, like he's a young kid.
Not with that cleft lip.
Dogger pass.
Look at him.
Hell no.
He's past the panic attacks. He's past that. He's already had UFC fights, so.
Well, I just wanted to say, like, just in case, you know what I mean? Irichi Lang, he wasn't impressive.
I know. It's a fight. So Irichi Lang, I did look at his Instagram too, and Irichi Lang he's got that crazy Chinese hat, but I see him. He's doing some training and stuff, but still, it doesn't matter. This like we've already all of us have established. This is set up for Raul Rosas to win.
But you still want to find something to play, right?
Happens to beat this kid, he's gonna shit in so many people's cornflake parlays.
Here's what I would do if I had to bet this.
Good at 200 if you caught it.
I would see if it's.
Was he ever that price? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna say, all right, 200, 400, maybe, but still, it's hard to believe it was even there. Yeah, there he is, Irichi Lang, doing a little bit of air sparring. And look at this guy. Who's he?
Henry Cejudo.
And look, and people in the comments are still putting.
That's not Henry Cejudo.
Oh, he loves the Mongolian men too, Irichi Lang. He's got this old one I saw today. It was pretty cool. Shows this
he said
barbarian looking Mongolian, and he has like this Mongolian death growl music. It's kind of like this dude, but it's a different one. It's like 48 weeks old or something, and it was pretty gnarly. There's that hat I was talking about. Look at it, love it. I want to spin something on it. It's fun.
Nice. No,
Okay,
so
he's kind of jacked though. He is strong. He's a good guy, like a good fighter. He's skilled, but
No.
I just think, how old is he? He's 31. You know what I mean? And I think he's at Fight Ready too. He's not over in China. I think he's been training at Fight Ready with Eddie Cha. Maybe is he at Fight Ready or is he one of those? Anyway,
Regardless.
let's move on to the next fight. This is all pretty, everybody, who's picking Richie Lang? Anybody? Nobody.
No, but I would play the prop like if the fight to go the distance is plus money, I would take whatever the plus money is. If it's not to go the distance plus money, whatever.
Oh, the over under stuff.
That's what I would play. I would just
Let
play
me
the
see
plus
what
money
we
on
got.
that.
Over
Because
under 1.5. Here it is. Over 1.5 is -105. Under 1.5 -125. So there's no plus money either way on the total of 1.5. Now, if you go to 2.5 rounds, I'd have to open it up to make it bigger. But I think the over 2.5 would probably be, that would definitely be plus money.
I don't think it's gonna be a walk in the park. I think Rosas gets a decision. Maybe he gets a finish, but I feel like he's gonna disappoint in some way. That's just my gut feeling.
Oh shit! Why are we doing this with my bet 365? Really? Okay, here we go. Over 1.5. Done. Next. God damn it!
Hey, I agree though. I agree. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't think he's just gonna walk through a grown ass man. I just don't feel like that.
All right. Well, I'm not playing prop or anything. I'm not even playing that at all. But my Tapology picks Raul Rosas Jr. round 2. So yeah, I can go for over.
Dave's about that action.
Oh, look at under 1.5 sub. Rosas boasted about. You know what to do. So he said that must be in me. I didn't watch the media day, any of that crap last night. It's just too. The Bills played destroyed the Dolphins last night.
Oh, that gave me some money.
I seen that Tua. He got concussed, huh?
Did he? I don't know. I fell asleep around halftime.
He ran into DeMar Hamlin, out of all people. But it wasn't even that big of a hit. So
not boosted. I thought he was saying boasted, like I'm gonna knock him out and I'm gonna submit him under 1.5. Boosted bets. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, Rosas by submission under 1.5 rounds, boosted to plus 137.
It's boosted for a reason.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it. I'm not doing it.
You know what I mean?
125.
You gotta hope he doesn't ground and pound him. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna ground and pound him with aggression. Boom, 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 boom. Coming down
in the second half of the second round.
That's a good take though, too.
I think Richie Lang is gonna get caught and he's gonna get stumbly and stuff, and then he's gonna go for a stupid sloppy double leg takedown. That's when Raul Rosas is gonna sprawl, push him down to the ground, get on top, and then come down with a bunch of hammers, ground and pound from full mount. Take care of Richie Lang, the Mongolian.
Rosas KO is plus 375. That's crazy.
See, I would maybe throw. I don't know. Let's move on.
Do it, Dave. No, I'm just joking.
All right. Next, we got Edgar Chavez taking on Joshua Van. Okay. Joshua Van, he is like he's supposed to be the younger, hotter, more look. He's 22 years old. He's the Myanmar guy fighting at a 4-ounce fight club, which is in Houston. I did check his Instagram. There's no training pictures. His Instagram is very short. Like all his pictures and stuff is to fit on one page. And he's coming off a loss though to Charles Johnson, where he got knocked out in round 3. And that was, I remember I lost money on that. Not a lot though, because I wasn't confident. But it showed that
he was worn out though, right there, right? He was kind of like
he was gassed in round 3. That's what happened. And now, but I don't know about this Edgar Chavez. He's coming off a win against Daniel Lacerda, submitted him. Before that, he had no contests, premature stoppage. I remember that. Lost to Tatsuo Taira, but can't knock him for that because Tatsuo was awesome. Then before that, he was in like these regional scenes fighting, nobody with a name really. I don't know. I didn't open his Tapology. Let's check it. So Puro Chikali, 11-5. Entram Jim, that's good. He is pure Mexican there. Daniel Lacerda, premature stoppage. Okay. Clayton Carpenter, lost to him. I don't know. Jesus Aguilar, lost to him. I've heard. I think that guy might have had a little stint in the UFC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he just won by guillotine. He beat
Then
he won by upset.
That was 4 years
yeah,
ago.
then he just upset somebody. Huh? I'm
That's
just looking for. I'm looking for big names, Dave. I don't care. What if he beat somebody, substantial? You never know. You gotta look. You just gotta look in the past.
Hey, look, he
Glory
lost to
days.
some bums. Charez, he lost to some bums. If you look at that,
Yeah.
and Van, at least he
I'm picking
lost to
Joshua
somebody who's
Van.
like,
I think Joshua Van's gonna. I'm kind of confident too. I like Joshua Van in this. I think he's gonna piece him up. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna finish him. So I'm gonna take. I already did my picks. I think I took Van by decision. So what do you guys got to add on to this?
I'm just gonna make one point: is Van is like with other fights on the card. I'm gonna need a little help from the chat, but on this one, Charez is gonna be way slower. He's gonna be way slower, and he's not a great wrestler. He's good at jujitsu, but he's not trying to get you down. And Joshua Van's much faster. That I know for sure. Yes, he did get knocked out 7 weeks ago, but it wasn't a bad knockout. He was never out. He set up right away, and he actually looked really fresh. He's 22 years old.
Yeah.
So, yeah, give me Joshua Van. He's a lot faster, and they're gonna stand there and box. I mean, Charez has only a puncher's chance, and that's it. And Van, as long as he has energy, I actually think he's gonna get the stoppage in this fight. I think it's gonna come in. I don't know when. Not round 3, really round 1 or 2. So you can sprinkle those if you want. That's what I got. I got Joshua Van.
The chat is all pro Charez.
I don't see how, because he did really good. He looked good
maybe Dave
against Daniel Lacerda twice.
Daniel Lacerda's
oh my
garbage.
God. Get
Dave,
out of here,
can you
Cat.
shed some light? Did you have any stats or anything you can shed some info
I
on?
got lots, but you're not gonna like me.
Go ahead, let me hear him.
All right, here we go. Edgar Charez, strike land per minute 2.69 versus 8.55. Joshua Van, huge advantage.
Oh,
Second
wow,
scores,
I guess.
4.10 versus 6.34. Negative striking ratio for Charez. Positive striking ratio for Van. On the ground, if you want to look at the stats, 0.0. 1.20 takedown average. Takedown accuracy, way better. Takedown defense, way better. Submission average will go to Charez, but yeah. So yeah, everything stacks up pretty well against Joshua Van. I like this.
Okay,
I'm fucking picking Charez. I'm fucking picking Eric Charez. Fuck yeah, Edgar Charez all day fucking long. Fuck you, Joshua Van. Fuck you, this parlay. No way, fucking Edgar Charez is fucking losing this. He is
just because he got tired.
He is 2 inches taller. He has a fucking 6-inch reach advantage. He is the bigger man. Yeah, he's gonna be slower. He's gonna be stopping those takedowns because you know what? Fucking Joshua Van's takedown accuracy sucks shit. He's gonna be able to piece him up. I see this going the fucking distance, and I see Charez piecing Joshua Van out, motherfucker. If not, he's subbing him. Sorry. Viva Mexico!
Nah,
Out of your fucking parlay.
I'm still on Van. I don't care what you say. I'm on Van. You and the the chat is on Charas too. Real fight picks. You picked Van, right?
Oh man, this is one of my more confident picks. Like if I could put money on this, like I said, I'd be at the window with all my rent money and my credit
On
card
Joshua
behind
Van?
on that payment.
And
I
20
put it
bucks
on
for
Joshua
this
Van.
fucking Charas wins this fight at plus 187. Thank you very much for this 57.50. I will happily take it. Thank you very much. There we go.
All right.
Bet placed.
Moving on.
We don't even have to do a spite to spite Dave.
What
He's
are
doing
the
it
odds
himself.
anyway?
Like
What was the odds, Dave? What
Plus
were the odds?
187 for Josh, for Edgar Charas. Minus 225 for Joshua Van.
All right. Moving on. Next, we have Yasmin Uruguay taking on Ketlin Souza at strawweight, 115 pounds for these young women. Yasmin Uruguay's 11-1. Ketlin Souza's 14-4. Let's take a little look at these women, and I do want to see Uruguay's Instagram if we can, Dave, because she is a huge favorite. It says -5 on Tapology. Says -500. And I want to. I think she's going to win. Don't get me wrong, but I want backing. I want to see something. I want to see why. Because 25, but Ketlin Souza's 29, still on the right side of 30. They're both the same, pretty much the same. They are the same height, pretty much the same reach. I gotta dig a little deeper besides just records. I want to see Instagrams. So let's start with let's start with the underdog first. Start with her, Ketlin Souza. Neck tattoo. Plus 380 according to Tapology. All right. 14-4. Let's check out recent. Okay, she was an Invicta fighter. She came in and lost her debut to Karine Silva by knee bar. Then she had a unanimous decision against Marnik Man. She's in and out. She's nothing. She's gone, right? Caught already. Before that, yeah, she was like one fight and done or something. Yeah, I don't see anything that sticks out. I liked Invicta, but there's only 2 fights in Invicta, and it's nobody I heard of. So, okay, so unproven Ketlin Souza. Now Yasmin Uruguay. Let's check her 11-1. And let's see.
Like if Yasmin would have fought,
she beat Sam Hughes, who that's a good one. She lost to Denise Gomez. She beat Estela Nunez. That's a good one. Yasmin Lucindo. She beat her. Good one. So right there's UFC. There's 4 UFC fights right there. She won 3 of them. 3-1 in the UFC. And the fight she lost in 20 seconds to Denise Gomez. That's what's her name's girlfriend that just fought? I forget. But anyway, even when you go back into her past, Combate, that's pretty good regional scene. Yeah, I like Yasmin Uruguay. I'm not betting this at -500, but she should win. I'm going to say decision because it's a girl fight, a strawweight. You don't see a lot of finishes there. So what do you guys got to add to this exciting female prelim fight?
I mean, just to simplify it for everybody, like, so, this really saved me a lot of time, I think. If Marnik Man would have fought Yasmin Uruguay, Marnik Man wouldn't have walked out of there, wouldn't have walked out of the octagon. So that just makes my pick for me. Gerald Lynch, you the man, bro.
You know who Manfred
Shout out
Man
to
is?
you.
I'm just going to throw some
Manfred
stats
Man.
out. Yasmin 6.26 versus 4.78 strikes landed per minute. Strike absorbed 5.12. Still a negative striking ratio. Sorry, positive striking ratio for Yasmin. Ketlin 2.03. So better striking ratio for Ketlin, obviously. Ground game, takedown average 0.0 versus 0.90. Takedown accuracy 0 versus 50%. Takedown defense 100%, which is pretty impressive. Considering the 4 fighters that she's fought. I got to pick Yasmin just because of the Mexican heritage. I got Yasmin all day long. She has to win this.
Yeah, well, minus 535 on DraftKings Sportsbook. It's not worth putting in anything.
No, but I mean, if you really want to put some money into it, I guess you could do it by decision. They'll bring your minus 550 down to hang on a second. We got to hear it by decision. It'll be minus 170. I mean, minus 170, if you really feel like putting a girl fight in a parlay, minus 170 is possible.
I guess.
I still pass. Yasmin, go Mexico.
All right. Moving on. This one's a tough one. We talked about this before we started the show. We have Manuel Torres taking on Ignacio Bahamondes. Yeah, this one I'm still still torn. I circled this fight on my note sheet. I'm like, I got to do more research, and the research we did, maybe it's because I was drinking beers. I don't know. It didn't really help much, except for I know Manuel Torres is knocking people out and fast. Let's check out his Instagram, Dave. Or not his Instagram. I mean his Tapology. Thank you. Let's check out his Tapology.
All right,
For Manuel Torres. Look at those round one. That's what's scary, dude. But then you got to look at the level of competition. I think Ignacio Bahamondes could probably house all these people that Manuel Torres did too. I don't know if he can knock them out, but I think he could beat like the likes of Nicholas Moda. He sucks. Maybe I don't know. Chris Duncan actually he's kind of good. That was the performance of the night. That submission choke against Chris Duncan. Frank Camacho, he's nothing great. Look at this guy that beat him, Carlos Calvo in the Mexican regional scene. He's got 2 losses, and they're both by submissions on the lower extremities, like a heel hook and knee bar. So, but the thing is, Ignacio Bahamondes is not going to pull that crap. You know what I mean? He's not gonna do that. He's gonna stand up with the guy. And Bahamondes does have a lot longer reach and everything. Man, I wish they had the face-offs earlier so we could watch them right now. I'd like to see these guys looking at each other. They start in 15 minutes or something, right, Lou? That's what you're saying?
Oh yeah, they start at 7:00. So 10 p.m. Eastern time. Yep, 17 minutes. But Bahamondes, he has a Bravo choke on his resume.
And
he has chokes on his resume.
Brazilian? I know he's not the Mexican because right here, this is the Noche fighter, Manuel Torres. He's the Mexican, and I don't like the sunglasses. That usually hides something like sunken eyeballs, like eye sockets from a bad weight cut. I'm just saying, I don't like when people go onto the scale with sunglasses. Seems like they're hiding something in their eyes. The eyes give away a lot. If you have a bad weight cut, your eyes are sunken. Who is Chilean?
Bahamondes is from Chile, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is Noche. This is, I don't know. Do they speak Spanish in Chile? Chile?
They probably eat chili.
Oh, then they must speak Spanish. Okay. Thank you for that.
No, they do. Actually, I knew a girl. I thought she was white my whole life. And she spoke Spanish one day, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Her name was Daphne too, so it was hard to Notion's
Wow,
next.
Daphne. That's like from Scooby Doo, right, Daphne? Okay.
Yeah. She wasn't as hot as the Daphne from Scooby.
All right. I don't know. What are you guys gonna do on this fight? I'm leaning Bahamondes by decision, but I don't know. This guy Torres could knock him out in round one. As we're seeing on his, he's went to decision one time, and that was early in his career. Ever since then, nothing's gone past the first round. How can I? Yeah, I don't. But I think if Ignacio does get past the first round, he should be able to, piece his way into a. But I don't know. This dude's taking people out with submissions and strikes. Please, somebody,
Is it my turn yet?
somebody, go ahead.
I mean, I'm
please.
just saying, like, go for it, Dave.
Strike land per minute, 8.14 for Torres, 7.17 for Ignacio. Advantage Torres. Strike absorbed, 3.15 versus 4.38. Positive balance Torres on the feet all day long. I realize he's a shorter guy. He's only 5'10", going against a guy who's 6'3". But the reach, 73 to 75, as far as I'm concerned, 2 inches, insignificant. 1 inch per each arm doesn't fucking make a goddamn difference. Torres is going to have the advantage on the feet here. And if this does go down to the ground, takedown average 3.26 versus what? What's that? 0. Takedown accuracy 60%, takedown defense 88%. If this, I mean, Ignacio does have 85% takedown defense, but I mean, if this does go to the ground, I gotta favor Torres here. If this does stay on the feet, I gotta figure my midget. I'm gonna go with my midget, Ignacio. I'm sorry, man. My midget's got some long arms and he's got a reach.
I don't know. About better saying Bahamondes has longer legs and better kicks.
Yeah, I get it. They both have decent kicks. Doesn't matter. The reach is going to be what's going to make a difference. It's going to get dirty up against the cage, and if it does go down the ground, Torres all day long. So I got volume on Torres as far as the feet goes, and the kicks. By the way, the inside leg kicks, the outside fucking leg. Yeah, I got Torres fucking all day long on the fucking leg kicks all day long. I got him punching. I got him leg kicking. I got him on the ground. I think this is a fucking rock star move here, guys. I think Torres is an easy fucking pick. Easy pick. And we look at Torres. He's only a minus 125. I get it. But that's, as far as I'm concerned, that is money in the fucking bank. You like that minus 125? All day long. Torres, Mexican Fight Night, better stats, decent reach, better fucking striking, better fucking ground game. I'm checking all the fucking boxes here, and all 4 boxes are fucking checked.
All right.
Torres.
You sold me.
Sorry.
You sold me. I don't. But man, if he can get past,
Bob Better has Baham.
You know what?
So if Bob Better has Bahamondes, you gotta know Torres.
I'll tell you what, Bahamondes never been knocked out.
Yeah,
and these are the new gloves too. Consider that.
I didn't say it was gonna get finished. I just said Torres win easy minus 125. Stats beat it.
I think if it goes past round 1, advantage Bahamondes. If it goes past round, if it goes after round 1, I think it's advantage. So I would take Torres round 1 or Bahamondes. So maybe I should do that. You know how they have that Bet Online has that fight finish decision no bet. I might do something like that for Torres, like inside the distance goes a decision no bet. It'll probably be like minus 200 or something, but yeah, I might do
fucking Bilal. He still doesn't have the fucking skill that fucking Torres has.
2 Mexicans will lose. I hear you, and I think we'll get into it, but I think Charez might be one of them, even though Dave and chat almost had me jumping to that side. But anyway, Moving. Oh, what were the final odds on the Torres thing? What do you got for money
Minus
line? Torres.
125 and 100.
All right. Minus 125 Torres, plus 105 Bahamondes.
You got plus 100.
And Dave is settled on Torres. Real fight picks. What did you finally say? You must have mute on, or you didn't hear me. You got mute.
Oh, my bad. I got mute. I was just saying I'm going to go with Torres because I'm going to believe in the first round, okay? But I would definitely not bet this fight, for one. And for two, if it goes past the first round, Torres could still win it, but I don't know what he's going to look like. So that's why I can't bet it.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what? I'm going to jump on with you guys just so we can agree on one finally. Because I wasn't, like I said, I've been on the fence the whole time. But yeah, we might have to revisit that at the end when we're deciding our 3-leg parlay. So, all right. Moving on. Main card opener will lose. Both were main openers at some point. First was Zellhuber, and then they switched to Lazy Boy. All right. Well, anyway, let's talk about the feature fight of the prelims. We have the ladies. Irene Aldana taking on Norma Dumont. This one we definitely have to check the Instagrams because Norma Dumont is one of the top FA fighters. You know what I mean by FA? Fat ass. That's right. She's one of the top fat ass female fighters, and we definitely have to check out her Instagram. Irene Aldana will be the representing the Mexicans in this fight, and 15-7. What are the odds? I think this is closely lined last time I checked, and I'm correct. Minus 110 on either way on DraftKings Sportsbook. So even odds here. Irene Aldana. Oh man. Okay, she is coming off a win against Carol Hossa. She lost to Amanda Nunes. Then before that, she beat Ugly or Macy Chazon, Yana Santos. She lost to Holly Holm, Dave's girl. Before that, she beat Caitlin Vieira. She's been, she's got mixed results against girls with names. She's been around for quite a while. Started her pro career in 2012. Yeah, she's been around for quite a while. Yeah, this is a very close fight. It could go for either female, but 36 years old for Irene Aldana. And then I like Norma Dumont, man. I think let's check Norma. I'll explain what I heard when I watched the Stat Diggers this week. Uncle Weezy went over all the stats, and Dave's going to go over them too. And you can see that Dumont definitely has the better striking differential. She has more decision victories. Like when it goes to decision, she's the one that gets her hand raised. And that's what I think this will happen here. And look at her past record. She's coming off 4 straight wins against, okay, we got the retiring gym teacher, Jermaine Durandamine. Okay, no big deal there. Chelsea Chandler beat her up. Carol Hossa beat her up. Danielle Wolf. Now, she lost a split decision to Macy Chazon before that. But prior to that, though, she's beating up Aspen Ladd, Felicia Spencer, Ashley Evans Smith. Yeah, she's a big girl too, Norma Dumont, for the weight class. You know what I mean? She's used to fighting at featherweight when they had featherweight, but now it's just pretty much you're either bantamweight or flyweight. Pick it. And so she's a big girl for 135, but I'm sure she made the weight. And I think she's gonna win here. And I'm gonna pick her by decision. Dave, Lou, what one of you guys?
I'm gonna go with Norma Dumont as well. I'm gonna piggyback off what you were saying about so she got a split decision with Macy Chazon. and Irene Aldana knocked out Macy Chiasson with an up
Yeah,
kick
with
to
that
the
liver kick. She did that. Yeah, I remember that.
So prior to that happening in the fight, I think she was losing that fight. If somebody wants to correct me on that, feel free. But I want to say she was losing that fight because I want to say I was going for Irene Aldana just because maybe I was in a Mexican mood or something like that. But I remember that fight too. And so with all that said, one more point. They both fought Carol Rosa. And Carol Rosa actually outstruck Irene Aldana by like 80 fucking strikes. Significant strikes.
Yeah.
And she's, but she still, I think I want to say she still was deserving of the win anyways, because maybe it was damage. But Irene Aldana is 36 now. So, she's not going to be, I don't think, in her best form. And she kind of doesn't strike me. Sometimes she looks really bad. She fought Amanda
There's
Nunes,
Norma
right?
Dumont right there looking great. She's looking she's looking fit. She looks in health. Yeah, that's Norma Dumont right there looking fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
There's Aldana
so I
looking
think
like she ought to be cleaning a holiday in.
I didn't see these fights, but I guess you could say Norma Dumont put a better fight up against Macy Chiasson, minus the liver kick that knocked out Chiasson from Aldana. So I would bet this fight. I would put money on Norma Dumont, probably by decision. Just if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to get real froggy with it. So,
Dave, can we see some Instagram, please?
I'm going to take Dumont by decision.
Let's start with the ugly girl. Let's start with Irene Aldana first.
We're going to Dumont first because I just picked it.
All right. Oh, geez. All right. Since you have it up there.
Hey, what do you want to see?
I want to see some footage like that. Training. Oh, you're wearing the sweat bag, thing. See? She's cutting weight. Dumont is a fitness champ. Aldana, better boxer. Dumont, all image.
Oh, he's saying that.
Look at the foil thing. She's definitely she's sucking weight by dehydration methods, which isn't. But look, she's looking. She did it. She planned it right because now she's coming on scale looking fine. Oh my God, I like her skin. About better. You sound like a psychopath. You sound like a creep. Shut up. I like her skin. Is that the creepiest? One of the creepiest things you ever heard?
I was thinking her. I love her bone structure.
Lotion on the skin. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Look at her
Put
terrace
the lotion
major
in the basket. Oh, beautiful terrace major.
Pause it.
She looks good though. She looks better than she's bad. She looks the best I've ever seen her. I'm not kidding.
She's about to fuck up Aldana. Aldana can't do none of that.
I think there's a video of her. Scroll down a little bit. She's supposed to. There's a. Oh, you missed it. There's a video of her. Yeah, right there doing the weightlifting. That one. I saw that on Stat Diggers. See the one with she's doing a military press?
Uh-huh.
Keep going, Dave. Right there, right here. Look at. That's 135 pounds. That's a bantamweight fighter right there she's got on that bar. Look at her. Beast. That's beast mode. How can you not pick Norma Dumont?
That's 75 pounds. What are you talking about?
No, the bar weighs something. How many plates are on there?
50 pounds plus a 25-pound fucking bar. That's 75 fucking pounds.
And then she got those are 10s, right?
That's 75
How
pounds.
many plates are on there? Whatever, Dave. Who cares? Don't blow my brain.
Anyway,
look at her butt. No denying that. No denying that butt, Dave.
Is that not?
Whatever.
Those are 25-pound plates. I see the fucking says 25-pound plates.
They're kilos.
Sure.
That's
they're kilos.
Pounds. The bar maybe 25 pounds.
That's not pounds, Dave. That's kilos.
The
No.
bar is 45
No.
pounds, isn't it?
No, it says fucking 25 fucking pounds on the
All
side.
right, whatever, fine. Who
You're
cares?
talking about
Still looks
25 fucking
good.
pounds, dude.
Whatever.
I could do that
Okay, so you're taking Irene Aldana. I'll t-shirt bet you. Let's do it.
You want to do it? Really?
You're going to take Irene Aldana?
Really? All right.
Are you?
Dave just
Strike
lost
land
one.
per minute. Stop. Strike land per minute. 5.24 versus 3.11. Granted, negative striking ratio for Irene 6.33 versus 1.89. Takedown average 0.16 versus 1.91. Advantage Dumont on that one. Takedown accuracy 50 versus 68. Takedown defense pretty much a wash 76 versus 72. Oh, submission 0-0 for Noche Dumont. Oh yeah, surprise, surprise, and 0.2. I am fucking picking Irene Aldana on this one.
Oh my God, we got a t-shirt bet you. Let me t-shirt
You're
bet you
take the
this.
old lady.
God damn it!
Well, it's not
You
like
guys, look at
Dumont's
the
only 33. It's only 3 years difference.
stop.
So
Look at the strength of schedule we have here. Rosa, Nunes, Chiasson, Santos versus Durandamir, Chandler, fucking Rosa.
t-shirt bet it is.
Chiasson,
T-shirt bet it is, Dave.
the loss against Chiasson. Oh my God.
T-shirt bet it is.
The quality of opponents, Noche Dumont is fucking garbage. Just like fucking Sugar Sean, which we're going to talk about later on.
Look at all these people are calling me out on I'm the stupid on the 135 pounds. I was just exaggerating. It's just a joke. I didn't really look at whatever.
Irene, all day long. Fuck you, Norma.
You get in line. You die trying, and she die laughing, Dave.
Yeah, no, she
So
would kill me.
t-shirt bet.
Let's do it.
With t-shirt bet
Sure.
with Dave. All right, perfect. Moving on. Next, we have the curtain jerker to the main card at the Sphere for Noche. We got Ronaldo Rodriguez taking on Ode Osborne. Interesting fight. Because Rodriguez, here's one of these guys that hasn't really proved his worth as a UFC caliber fighter. Let's open up his Tapology, and I'll explain why. Okay. He's trading out of undisclosed affiliations called Adam Coatzacoalcos. I don't know if it's out of Coatzacoalcos, Veracruz, Mexico. I don't know if I'm saying that right, maybe not, but maybe we'll check his Instagram to see if we can verify that. But let's see. Dennis Bondar, he is not that good. It's kind of fraud checked. Before that, he was in Lux Fight League, which is not that impressive. Going against middling guy. Look at Angel Rodriguez, 11-11. Jamie Londano, 5-1. Victor Moreno, that's not Alex Moreno, that's Victor. That's his half Down syndrome cousin, Victor. 5-0.
You can't say
Cesar Vasquez, 5-1. I can say that. Why? This is an adult site. This is an adult podcast. And whatever, man.
And
Shut up.
He only said half
Look at
Down
the
syndrome.
All right, let's go.
Nobody here is. If you let me get to the point without picking out all the flaws in my conversation, my dialogue. So anyway, he hasn't beaten anybody worth muster, except for maybe Edgar Cabello.
Agreed.
Nobody. He hasn't beaten anybody. Where Ode Osborne is the Jamaican sensation. He's 12-7. I'm not saying he's got the best record because he's coming off losses. He's like 2-3 in his last 5 or something. Yeah, which is not very good. Jafel Filo, Asu Abamblayev, and Tyson Nam all beat him within the recent past 5. He does have wins though. Split decision, Charles Johnson. He beat Zaruk Adeshev with not finished him round 1. CJ Vergara, that's a great win to win a unanimous decision. So, Jerome Rivera took him out. I'm just saying, he's not. I think Ronaldo Rodriguez is going to have his hands full. That's why if we had time, before we started this, I wanted to watch a fight. Remember on Fight Pass of Ronaldo Rodriguez just to see if I can spot any type of, any
Well,
type of
he's gonna
holes in
look like
his
a
game
fucking
or any
all-star
strong point.
in some of those fights. He's gonna
What's
look
that?
amazing because he's going against dude. So the can you pointed out, that's 11-11. He's 30.
Yeah.
He was 37 on top of that when they fought.
Oh
You know
wow!
what I
See
mean?
that?
And he looked amazing, of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's gonna look amazing. So
I
I feel
think I
your
might
same
have to
sentiment.
go out. I'm almost done. You can go next. I think I might have to go out on a little limb and take the underdog here in Ode Osborne, just because strength. He knows what he's doing out there. He's got a way better strength of schedule, and he's plus money. Plus, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bet him at plus 3.5 because I think this probably will go to decision. And Ode Osborne is bound to win one of those rounds, or he might just win outright. Either way, I'll win. Plus 3.5 for Ode Osborne on uh, DraftKings Sportsbook. Minus 125. Now that's a safe, good bet. I think I'm going to do that. And on Tapology, I think I might pick Ode to beat him by decision. I like it. I'm just not that impressed with Ronaldo Rodriguez. I know he's the Mexican here, but that only goes so far with when it comes down to if it's going to catch you a decision robbery. And I think there's going to be enough Mexicans besides him that'll be winning, so they don't have to before he even fights. So, yeah, I'm going with Ode Osborne, the underdog here. What do you guys have to say about this one?
Well, Ronaldo Rodriguez definitely won the press conference. He stole the show. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of rooting for the guy, because that can really catapult him right to the next stratosphere in his stardom. But, I looked at those fights and, he had a couple of losses that were like kind of like, you would expect him to win. You want him to win those, you know what I mean? To feel so confident that he should be a favorite against Ode Osborne. The only thing about Ode Osborne is like he looks like he's winning a fight sometimes, and then he just kind of like, falls off a cliff. You can't trust his chin. He was kind of doing well against Manel Kopp until he got caught for whatever 2 minutes that was, and then he looks horrible against Phil Ho, and then he can come out and look great against CJ Vergara. So. Oh man, this was tough for me. I want to go on a limb with you too, but I don't trust about Ode Osborne's durability. I don't know what it is.
What's Noah Allen talking about here? I didn't watch the press conference media day. I didn't watch any of that. But I'm looking at Ode Osborne's Instagram. I see him in this thing next to Daniel Zellhuber. What? Oh, he's got the. What happened? Did he?
I'm rooting for him, Noah. I'm rooting for him.
Between Rodriguez and Ode Osborne at the press conference.
And I am picking him. I'm picking Rodriguez.
Somebody in the chat, please tell me more. I see Rodriguez got the Mexican hat on. He's pointing, talking smack. They're talking. I can't hear it though, but they're definitely Ode Osborne dressed sharp. He's got the vest, 3-piece suit. Blue.
He tells Ode, "I'm your test." He tells him, "I'm your test."
Oh,
and all kinds
really?
of shit. You know what I mean? He told him all kinds of shit, and then he goes,
"He looks good on the scale.
You got knocked out." Ode goes, "You got knocked out by Jerome Rivera. I knocked him out in 26 seconds or 30 seconds."
Oh, very good.
That was a couple of things.
Look at the smile on that boy, on Ronaldo Rodriguez. Look at that mouth. Yeah. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
What is he?
Yeah. Big old retainer.
Is he on cartel diet? Does he have a cartel diet? What's going on with him? Look like it. They hired the worst mariachi band. Really? Rodriguez finished plus 150. Ode, a victim. Bout better is cooking. Mexican on black crime. Stop it, guys. Oh, Bout better. Aren't you? I think Bout better is part Mexican as well. Lazy Boy was shouting like a soy teenager. People confuse it for confidence.
A little bit. Yeah. That's kind of true. That's kind of true.
When is it my turn?
I'm picking Rodriguez. Not
It
confident.
was all in Spanish, but he apparently called him a faggot a bunch. Did he? What's that? What's the Spanish word? Americon? Is that Americon?
Yeah,
Americon.
yeah,
That's
yeah. And then
faggot?
I guess Ode Osbourne called him a Bhakti boy, which
What does that mean?
means gay and Jamaican. That's what they call him, Bhakti boy.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah.
Using
Pass it.
the gay slurs. I love it. The American and Bati boy. Oh, they're fighting each other too. That's
It's
great.
1990 again.
Oh, I'm
You guys
watching
wanna-
the Noche thing, and you know what's
You guys-
funny? Daniel Zellhuber's sitting right next to Ronaldo Rodriguez during the whole little bickering thing, and he is laughing. And then if you look at Odi Osbourne, he's right next to Ribovich, and
So is
Ribovich
Rosas.
is all smiles, and it's funny. It's like I didn't hear it, but it's on Odi Osbourne's Instagram. And it's just watching. It's funny. That must have been some good banter. Anyway, Ode is a mark, but it will go a distance. Yeah, and Ode Osbourne might win a round, so I'll still win my bet. I'm taking him plus 3.5 rounds. As long as his chin will last, which I think it will. So, all right, move in. What are the odds for that?
I didn't have my turn. I didn't
All
have my
right,
turn.
I'll say moving on to Dave. I was going to say moving on to Dave.
Yeah,
But
I
you
could
had to
tell.
cut it all up.
You guys are both fucking retarded. Honestly,
You could read it. I could read your lips when it was
both
going to say
fucking
moving
retarded.
on to
You don't need
Dave.
to use my lips. I will fucking enunciate. You guys are both fucking retarded. Ozzy Osbourne is gonna get submitted in the fucking second round. God damn it, you guys are fucking horrible.
You're crazy.
All right, Ronaldo
He believes in
Rodriguez.
his-
Can I fucking speak? Let me
Yeah.
fucking justify.
Moving on to Dave.
Ozzy Osbourne is going to get submitted. Ozzy Osbourne, guys, you got it. He is a physical specimen. He is an MMA fighter. He is a one-trick fucking pony. I get it. He's going to be in shape every time. Oh, last fight? Lost by submission. Oh, before that? Lost by submission. What is Ronaldo Rodriguez's specialty? Fucking submissions. God damn it, this fight has been set up for him.
Is it?
Ronaldo Rodriguez, lazy boy, I get it. You are lucky motherfucker are getting handed this on a silver fucking platter. You little bastard. Let's go over some stats real quick. Strike time per minute, 2.0 versus 3.46. Yeah, Odi Osbourne has the better striking ratio. On the ground, 1.20 versus 1.27. But what you don't understand is that Odi Osbourne's fucking ground game is just fucking garbage. He is a striker. He is a one-dimensional fighter. And at that point, as a one-dimensional fighter, you should really have positive striking ratio. But you don't. You don't have positive striking ratio, fucking Osbourne. You have negative striking ratio, which doesn't fucking help me at all, especially with a fucking Mexican who is younger, hungrier, stronger. And your last two fucking losses against Filaho and Alman, who were fucking submissions, you lost to two losers fucking guys in submissions. And we're looking at, Ronaldo Rodriguez, submission average, 1.8 compared to 0.2. Wow.
trying to get you copyrighted, Ranj.
Ronaldo Rodriguez by submission, probably round 2, maybe round 3. This fight is not going the distance. Odi Osbourne does not win this fight. Ronaldo Rodriguez is going to control this 1, 2, 3 rounds on the ground. I don't care what the fuck you say. Welcome to the end of your career, Odi Osbourne. Anybody want a t-shirt bet on this one? Ranj?
Fuck no. Hey, I picked Rodriguez, but now you made me more convinced, and I made the right choice.
Yeah. Go fucking pick your fucking dog. I'm going to pick the Mexican Ronaldo Rodriguez by submission, which gives me a plus 350. Plus 350. I don't care what round it's in. Plus 350. Ronaldo Rodriguez by submission. Odi Osbourne, I appreciate you had your career. Maybe going to bare knuckle afterwards. You are a physical specimen. You are a striking specimen. You are just not a mixed martial artist.
Ouch. Ouch. Kiwi Brew. About time, man. You know, give me the guy with the small mouth, with the little tiny, physically small mouth, Ronaldo Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is fucking striking. This is not a striking fight. This is going to go to the ground so fucking fast, you have no idea. Rodriguez, by submission, probably round 2. Probably.
Yeah, I just watched the thing, the Instagram thing with sound and all their banter back and forth. I'm taking O'Day. I think I might finish him. O'Day Osborne.
Score. Can we double up the t-shirt bet?
All right. I'm not scared. O'Day.
Yes. So, hoodie? It's getting cold here in BC. Winter is coming. If I win both bets, I want a hoodie.
All right. If you win both of them, you get a hoodie.
Same with you. You win both
Same
bets,
with me.
you get a hoodie too.
All right.
And hoodies, kids, hoodies are like fucking $100. We're not fucking around.
Canadian. $100 Canadian.
But then
America, they're like 70.
50.
In America, they're about 70. But then you got to pay for shipping to Vancouver. So there's another $40. So yeah, it does come out to be like 120.
Where I live. Yeah. $250 shipping. $100 hoodie.
I know, it's ridiculous. I said that hat you're wearing.
No, this is right
I think the shipping cost more than the hat did.
Yeah, bitches.
All right, moving on. Next, we have this one we've been talking about since an hour before the show started. We had Daniel Zellhuber taking on Esteban Ribovic. Ribovic and Zellhuber both have 1 loss each. Zellhuber's 15-1. He's representing the Mexicans. And Ribovic is 13-1. He's from Argentina. Oh man, this fight, like you guys know, I've been back and forth. I finally settled on Zellhuber, but after we watched all those Instagrams and watched those previous fights on Fight Pass, I was like, man, I cannot confidently pick Daniel Zellhuber. Esteban Ribovic is pretty darn good. And let's open up Zellhuber's Instagram. He's got that 1 loss to Trey Ogden, but Trey Ogden, he's the new James Krause. He pretty much has the new Glory gym in Missouri, but it's not Glory, of course. But Trey Ogden's one of those coach/trainer/fighters. So he's very good. You can't say much about that. Zellhuber, he did beat Francisco Prado, another Argentinian. Okay, Christos Giagos, who's the Greek fighter there, not that great. Groovy Lando Venata. That in 2023, I guess that was an okay win, but Venata fell off kind of. He had his highlight. His best year was like 21 or something like that. And before that, he was in Combate, Lux, a lot of these like Mexican regional scenes. Oh, he's got a contender series win over Lucas Almeida. That's a good fight. That's a good win. Lucas Almeida is a UFC fighter. So now we take a look at Esteban Ribovic, and 13 and only 1 loss for Ribovic. His loss comes by way of decision, and that was to Loic Radzivab. And that was his UFC debut. And since then, though, he's been perfect, beating unanimous Kamala Kirk by unanimous decision, and he head kick knocked out Terrence McKinney in 37 seconds. But Terrence McKinney is like live and die by the sword. Like he's gonna knock you out or he's gonna get knocked out. That's the type of fighter he is. Before that, this guy was FFC Samurai Fight House. That's an Argentinian regional scene. Going against these guys that are unproven nobodies. I see a 21-6 record. That's not horrible, but nobody with a name. But still, watching the tape on this guy before the live stream, I'm like, man, I like what I see. So I'm still on the fence. I don't know what are you guys gonna do on this, Ribovics or Zellhuber? I'm leaning Zellhuber, just so you know. I'm going that way, but my mind could be changed.
Man, it's almost like dog or pass for me on this one. Honestly, like, we watch tape and like you want to have it in your mind that Zellhuber is like this amazing striker, but me and you and Dave before the live stream, we were watching tape, and these are the guys we were watching, and we saw Esteban Ribovics being controlled by Loic, and that was a wrestling match, so you can't really take much from that because Daniel Zellhuber is probably not going to try to wrestle Ribovics. So I'm still torn, to be honest with you, because Daniel Zellhuber was getting a little bit pieced up by Christian Giagos, and Giagos is more of a wrestler who sucks. And I would like to think that Esteban Ribovics is a better striker than Christos Giagos. So that means, Zellhuber could get caught. This is a really hard fight. I probably would not bet this fight at all, because I could see Ribovics finishing Daniel Zellhuber, but he is, got some holes in his game. I think Daniel Zellhuber is a more complete fighter. He has the, anaconda choke on his record. So, what's the size difference one more time? I mean, it sucks that I can't see we're not doing the face-offs. That kind of helps me out a little bit. But what's the size difference? Like, how tall is
I know.
Daniel?
I guess Crystal says Ribovics is wearing his Hannibal Lecter mask at the face-offs right now.
Well, that's what's up.
Let me see.
He's got a longer reach, though.
So what is the
that's
size
weird.
difference?
So Daniel Zellhuber has longer legs.
Oh,
It was 6'1" to 5'10", but Ribovics has a longer reach. Am I reading that right? Or is it 69? I can't read that.
Yeah,
77 versus 69.
I bet you they face.
Oh,
I bet
okay.
you the face-off. I bet you the
Torres
face-offs
won
they're pretty well evenly matched. Oh, Ribovics is the unmasked Chad. Torres he's local. Manuel Torres, he's the one that wore the mask.
Look, in Tapology, I picked Daniel Zellhuber. I'm only picking him because he's bigger.
Is this UFC, Dave? Or is this
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just playing shit. I'm just finding stuff on
Power
TV.
Slap.
Gorge. Yeah, so I got
right.
Zellhuber here. Dave.
It looks like it's all hype. Like, is this live?
Oh, man.
It's behind, right?
Oh, he's Joe's there. Oh,
there's Eric Lang with his hat. Spin it, baby. Spinner. He's gonna get crumbled. Dave thinks he's gonna get submitted. I think he's gonna get knocked out by this boy right here with the cleft lip.
I don't think
has a little
what?
tiny underbite.
What's his thing? Chewee-wee. Is that it? Chewee-wee.
Let's just give all of our props to the UFC right now. Thank you, UFC, for giving us this.
They're not gonna listen. I have to put it in the thing, in the description. I gotta say, UFC ceremonial weigh-ins. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get copyright infringed. Definitely copyright infringed. Edgar Chairez. Look at how much bigger Chairez is than Van.
Yeah.
You guys might have me flip that pick. I don't know. I'm nervous now. Everybody was on Chairez except for
he missed weight last time, his last fight. And he missed weight on a regional scene fight I was watching too. So I don't know. That lets me know he's not going to last long. I'm going to stay with Van. You already have a T-shirt bet. You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm sticking. No, not with that one. Not with Van. This one I do. Dumont. Is this? Wait, no. This is Yasmin Uruguay and Souza.
No, yeah, that's one of them, right?
That's Souza.
Isn't it?
I got two T-shirt bets. One's Norma Dumont, Irene Aldana. Not this. This one we agree. Yasmin Uruguay.
You gotta pick Yas
Van
on this
gets
one.
mogged. Van gets mogged. What the hell's
That
mogged?
means like he's gonna get like little brothered.
Oh,
He's gonna get big brothered. That's what it means. Like someone's
I
gonna
got you.
outshine him.
Mogged.
Here we go.
Don't you mog me.
Torres versus Bahamondes. Who you got here,
right.
guys? This one's big.
We're on Torres. We're on Torres.
Give me the
Reluctantly, I
Mexican.
am. I wanted to go Bahamondes. He's got the length and everything, but Torres, you talked me into it. Round one. Finn a killer. He's a killer. Round one. And he's got the mask on.
Let's go.
Loving it.
Got the mask on. This is a UFC reproduction. This is UFC. UFC ceremonial weigh-ins. I don't think it's going to help, Dave. We're still going to get copyright infringed. I have to catch it live or don't catch it at all. Catch it live or watch the replay next Thursday after I trim it up for a week. That's what it really is. There's a special. I should just might as well make this a private thing. This is the only way you can watch it is catch it live because it's going to be copyright trimmed up and eaten by the copyright. I'm on Dumont. This is our first. Let's go. Look at that. Look at the bum on that. Look at the
fucking booty on that shit. Yeah,
oh,
you
man. I will definitely.
No titties. You're all
Norma
ass.
Dumont. Norma Dumont.
No titties, all ass.
Huh?
Here we go.
Oh, I saw that Sopranos guy with the tracksuit in the back. He's awesome.
Oh, I like my pick so much more now. I love my
No
pick.
way.
Look at the tracksuit guy. I love my pick.
She dyed her hair. She dyed the gray out.
Oh, fuck. My girl's
She's too hyper, bro.
Love this.
You don't even know what you're doing. Yeah. Capper comparison picks, UFC predictions, Piss ASMR, and ceremonial weigh-ins brought to you by the UFC. Thank you, Dana White.
Oh, shit.
John Shelby.
It's fair.
Campbell.
It's fair.
I'd like to thank you all for letting us present this. Look at how
I expect my check in the mail.
Man, I don't.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. O'Day.
No way.
O'Day Osborne.
Look at that small, tiny mouth on Rodriguez.
Yeah, but those lips are fucking like double lips. He's got double lips. They kind of flip up and do shit.
Oh, I think O'Day was the more stoic person at the face-off as well. All right, after this, you got to pause it and take it off the screen. Maybe we'll get away with not copyright infringed.
Okay, good luck. Yeah, no fucking way.
We'll see. Maybe after this one, take it off the screen.
I don't like him. He looks like a pussy.
Why?
He's a fucking. I don't like it.
I think you're jealous.
I don't like it. I don't like his fighting style. He leaves his chin open. His foot movement sucks. He's got just so many gaps in the game.
That's what you know. What I was leaning Zellhuber anyway. He's got to be a favorite for a reason, right? And he is a sizable favorite, I do believe. He's Zellhuber minus 238 for Zellhuber, and plus 195 comes back on Ribovic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the favorite here. I learned my lesson about going crazy with underdogs last week. I
This
learned
fight,
that.
this fight should be a split, but I just don't trust the power. I like the range. Yeah, no, I'm on Daniel all day long. Okay, next. Are we done here? Are we stopping?
Yeah, stop it, get it off the screen, put
Oh no,
something
no.
else on it. But
Let's just watch the face-offs. All right, cool.
yeah,
And
Zellhuber's definitely got the. But look at the cranium. Look at the skull size of Ribovic. He can take a lot more beating than that little pea head of Zellhuber.
You know,
All right,
full
stop it,
full
Dave.
disclosure though.
Get it off the screen.
Full
Jesus.
disclosure, I have Estam Ribovic in a bunch of
Yeah.
DraftKings lineups, probably like 8.
Yeah, he's a. You have to pick the underdogs on DraftKings, and I have him in a couple of my lineups too, because he's liable to win. You know. Okay.
yeah,
I can see him knocking out Zellhuber for some reason, but I still have to pick
Is he your
Zellhuber.
pick for the contest?
Zellhuber's my pick. I can't change it. I
Sweet.
can't change it because I'm going with him because he's bigger, and if he could just protect his chin, he's good. But man, Ribovic, you know what I mean?
I know. All right,
could get
let's
him.
move up to the feature fight on the main card. We have T City, Brian Ortega, Dave's one of Dave's favorites, going against Diego Lopez, the hot up and coming. He's another coach, trainer / fighter. He's actually in the same camp as Alexa Grasso, who we'll talk about soon. Interesting fight here. This is supposed to happen a while ago, but because of the weight cut for Brian Ortega, he had to pull out due to some sort of sickness or injury right before the fight, and that's where in stepped in. Help me out here.
Danny Gay.
Danny Gay. Thank you, Dan. Anyway, Danny Gay stepped in super like 8 hours notice, like the night before or something. He stepped in super short notice and ended up losing that fight. However, you got to think psychologically, Danny Gay, he's literally coming off the couch and he thought, hey, I think I still have a chance to beat the. I don't think he did it just for cash, quick cash catch, maybe. But I think in his head, he had an idea that he could probably beat Diego Lopez, which makes me think, man, this guy, I know he's a lot of hype surrounding him right now, but there might be there's got to be some holes in his game. And Brian Ortega, I know his best days are behind him. For me, he's just not active enough. I'm picking Diego Lopez, but I'm not confident because Brian Ortega has shit in my parlay before, and he may again. So I'm on Diego Lopez here. I think he's a little bit better, and I don't know. It's going to be close on the ground. That's Ortega's hot spot. Stand up, I would have to give it to Lopez. I don't know. What do you? I'm picking Diego Lopez. I think he's just a little bit better, and a little bit. His cardio is probably a little better. He's not going to suffer the weight cut like Ortega did before. And Ortega, yeah, I don't like that he's not as active. So I'm going Diego Lopez. What do you guys think about this fight here? All right, either one of you.
My bad. I'm fucking on. I'm being a rookie. I'm amateur day over here, but I'm gonna go with Diego Lopez, and I hate to do that. Even worse than Dave is. Hates to bet against Brian Ortega today because he. I expected Yair Rodriguez to go out there and take care of Brian Ortega last time, and that's not what happened at all. Brian Ortega went out there and handled his own. So it's difficult for me to pick Diego Lopez, but this is my reasoning. just set the skill aside for a second. My reasoning is he's 29 years old. I think Brian Ortega is 33 years old. And a lot of people, a lot of these fighters like Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. Well, Jose Aldo went down. But a lot of fighters, as they get older, they tend to go up. And he hasn't made that choice yet. And I feel like fighters do that for a reason. And he got sick last time because of this. Maybe he just can't do it anymore. That's what I'm thinking. So that's kind of why I'm going with Diego Lopez. He's got more motivation. He's newer. Like he's got that. Like he's like young lion. So that's why I'm picking him. Brian Ortega could go out there and make me look like an ass because, like I said, I had Yair Rodriguez beating Brian Ortega, and that didn't happen. Brian Ortega came out and showed you and reminded you. It was like, I must have forgot type of moment, and he might do that. You must have forgot. And I picked Brian Ortega in a couple, DraftKings, but on Tapology, I picked Diego Lopes. If I had to put money on it, I'm picking Diego Lopes. And it's crazy because he has more losses, but yeah, Lopez.
I don't know. Lopes.
Let's go. I think he's the new lion.
Then it Diego Lopes, whatever, Lopes. He's training. He's training Alexa Grasso, but didn't Brian Ortega, wasn't he the one that slayed her, got her in the sack? And didn't they have like a thing? Yeah. Brian Ortega and Alexa Grasso. Am I wrong? Or weren't they?
I think he was with the other girl with the big head, but she's pretty. They broke up.
Yeah,
but he's married now. She was pretty. She's like super pretty, but her head's big.
Who?
Dude, who was that? They were like
the
hottest.
Was with Alexa Grasso.
Nah. Are you talking about Diego Lopes?
No, I'm talking about Brian Ortega.
He was with Tracy Cortez.
Cortez. That's who it was. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy Cortez. Okay. All right. I thought there was like a narrative or something in there. All right. Look at his eyes. Sunken in like a zombie. I don't like that look.
He can't even smile.
Oh, he's suffered. He's
losing his balance.
Last time he had this weight cut, he had to bow out. Woohoo. Valentina always looking good. Anyway, yeah, Gas is round 3-2, Stiff in round 1 and 2. Ortega going to get a hold of that neck. I don't know. Diego Lopes is also a Brazilian black belt, and I think he's the jiu-jitsu teacher over at Entram Gym or Lobo Gym. He is the jiu-jitsu coach at Lobo Gym.
I don't think 33 is the peak for 145. I think it's like the peak for maybe welterweight. I wouldn't even say it's the peak for lightweight. I'd say it's the peak for life though, for carrying things and shit. Yeah.
Bob Better, are you just gonna lecture me on how I pronounce these names? Munces, Bahamunces. I don't know.
Nacho. Ignacio.
I have not mispronounced.
Lopes is going to beat Ortega's ass round 1 and 2. And then Ortega comes back and Reborn Eagle and gets some. I know. Break the beak, shed those claws or whatever they do with the feathers, and get reborn, the new eagle. Everything screams draw here to me. Imagine draw is like 6 plus 6,000 if you pick the draw. That's Tracy Cortez. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Lopes. Okay, but better. Lopes. Diego Lopes.
Ignacio Nacho Bahamundes. Hey, pass it to for God knows what reason, the Cowboy fan.
Lopes.
For God knows what reason. I want to know what Dave, for God knows what reason, the Dallas Cowboy fan.
Oh, you guys want the guy who's going 80% on his fucking picks? Yeah, fuck you. I am a huge Brian Ortega fan. I love Brian Ortega. I am wearing his fucking t-shirt. Unfortunately, Brian Lopez, not Lopez. Lopez. is gonna fucking hand him his ass tomorrow. I love you, Brian. I miss you. I think you are the most amazing person in the world. I think you are the Mexican Brian. Sorry, the Mexican Brad Pitt. You are my boyfriend. You are my hall pass. I get it. You won. You beat Yair because it was fucking given to you. Before that, your injuries and your loss against Volkanovski. I'm sorry. You're just over the edge. I'm not going to mention the stats because the stats are kind of skewed. 4.07 versus 3.27. Strike landed. Strike absorbed 6.54 versus 4.08. Now, these stats are skewed. Brian Ortega is in the latter half of his career. So you can probably put that 4.07 down to about 2. And you can put that strike absorbed probably to about 4 or 5. So not a good stat for Brian Ortega. If he goes on the ground, granted, 1.17. We all seen what he did with Volkanovski. Mind you, he did not finish Volkanovski. And Volkanovski, granted, okay. But I don't see him finishing fucking Lopez.
Diego Lopes.
I do not see him finishing Diego. I do not see him doing that. I see Diego being able to dominate this. He is the bigger man. He has the reach. He has the youth. As much as I love Brian Ortega, as much as he's my fucking Mexican Brad Pitt, I just don't see him winning this fight. And unfortunately, my money's on Diego.
So we're all on Lopes, but my brain, like my logical side, is telling me Ortega, but my money side is telling me Lopez.
Yep.
And it's weird, because I feel like Ortega can come out, and if I'm watching it tomorrow, and Ortega's just piecing him up. He's winning it in the boxing, and he's just winning. He's just winning the fight.
Oh, stop! You're saying Ortega is going to win in boxing, right?
I picked Lopez because I told you my money.
Have you watched Max Holloway stop his fight and teach fucking Ortega how to fucking box? It's a horrible. I'm a huge Ortega fan. Don't get me wrong. That is Max Holloway stopping a fucking main event fight to teach Ortega how to fucking box properly is not a good look.
Can we see the face-offs, Dave?
All right, touche.
Yes, of course we can. Here's the copyright.
Just for a second.
I got you.
Go. 1, 2, 3.
You got 50 seconds.
Don't count it. You're fucking done already. We already lost this.
Shut up. 8, 9, 10, 11.
He throws like a weenie.
Throws like a third
out there like a weenie.
Patriots.
Can you want me to pause or something, or you want me to stop it? You're fucked. You gotta watch this shit live.
There it is. I counted 15. Then went off back on. No, I don't. It doesn't matter. We're caught. Probably caught it anyway.
You're busted. You're
Man, Brian Ortega
Brian?
does not look like he doesn't look.
No.
He looks like he's just lackluster. Like he's just like going through the motions. Like he doesn't really want to be there, but he's got to because he backed out of the last time, and now it's a Noche thing, and he's Mexican, and they're both Mexican, but they're both not even Mexican. They're both like the flags don't even show. The flags are like U.S. Both of them, I think. Yeah. Oh no, Diego Lopes is Brazilian flag, and he's Brian Ortega's U.S. representing U.S. Torrance, California, but Diego Lopes has Brazilian flag, but he's training out of Mexico, so he's the I don't know what doesn't really. Who cares? Lopes is gonna win.
Ortega looks like he has,
and I love the Guido guy with the red hoodie and the chains right there. You got it, Dave. That guy, love him. Forget about it, eh? Just forget about it. All right. So
Brian Ortega,
we're all in
Plus
agreement there.
Lopez.
Moving on. Let's get to the co-main event. Or do you want to talk props or something, Dave?
Oh no, I'm just sorry. I was just putting the odds on.
Okay. Dave got his Valentina shirt on. Both shirts he won from me. But anyway, so we
Big
have
ups to
Alexa
Valentina.
Grasso taking on the Bullet, Valentina Shevchenko.
And that. Thanks, Ranj.
This is the third fight, the trilogy fight here. However, I heard the most recent. Let's see here. Grasso Shevchenko 3. Now this is shit. Okay. The draw, I guess Shevchenko would have won, but one of the stupid cat. One of the judges, Mike Bell, scored the last round a 10-8 round for Grasso, which it really legitimately should not have been. And if it didn't get scored 10-8, then it wouldn't have been a draw and Shevchenko would have won. So the argument is there that Shevchenko should have won that draw. And I mean, I'm not a judge either, and I don't know. I really don't have an opinion on that. I know the fight before that, though, Alexa Grasso subbed her. There's no taking that back. So you know what I mean? And prior to that, though, she was pretty much flawless. She's got that loss to Nunes, a couple losses to Nunes, and that that Kong Wang, that's aged well. Kong Wang knocked out what's her name in one punch. Did you see that? How awesome was that, right? But anyway, unfortunately, the problem is Shevchenko is not the same. Valentina is not the same person, same fighter she was a year or two ago. You know what I mean? She's 36 now. She's not. I don't think she's as active anymore. We haven't really checked out her Instagram. I mean, I haven't checked out her Instagram, so maybe I could be wrong. But I think Grasso she's definitely more fight active. And I think she's putting it in a lot more in the gym. I think she wants this more. Will you two stop it?
I didn't do anything.
And she's a little bit. What? It's like two cats fighting each other. I got Grasso's a little bit younger, and she's been on a roll. She hasn't lost since Carla Esparza back in 2019, and I don't really see her losing to Valentina. Of course, it could happen. These are fantastic fighters, the both of them. But I'm gonna edge Alexa Grasso to get a decision victory. I don't know. What do you guys think on this one?
I'm going to say the same thing I said last time, except last time I took Shevchenko, I think. So I'm going to say the same exact thing. And I got this from Veronica Hardy. Okay. She said that Valentina, when she can't figure you out, she reverts back to it almost looks like she's doing karate drills, like sequences that she just goes back to because she kind of runs out of fucking tricks. And Grasso, she pushes her to that brink. And I feel like that now she's 36. She looks in amazing shape, you know what I mean? But 36 is 36. And maybe she wants to have the cardio. I feel like she's gonna have the cardio. But I still feel like Grasso is going to push her to that point to where she's going to be doing the same spinning kick. She's going to try it twice in one round, and even though she's only hitting air. I got Grasso in this fight, and I feel like Shevchenko, it just feels like she's on the way out. Plus, she's kind of boring. She knows Spanish, and she's in the guns. But, I remember, somebody was asking her a question that was going to bring out her personality, and, she's kind of awkward. And I don't know, I watched the Nina drama. It was all right, but she's just awkward. So UFC's not going to miss her. Give me Alexa Grasso to stay champion. again. Alexa's ready too. You know what I mean?
Right. So, Dave,
Cardio
go ahead.
wise.
What do you think?
Man, don't we bring out some stats? I'll bring out some stats real quick, just for fun. Alex Grasso, strike lane per minute, 4.67 versus 3.28. Strike absorbed, 3.95 versus 2.11. So closer. I would say the striking ratio goes to Valentino on this one. Takedown average, Alex Grasso 0.41 versus 2.56. Heavy advantage for Valentina. But this is a different Valentina. I hate to say this, and I feel bad. I'm a huge Valentina fan. Maybe she might answer my DMs that I've been sending her for the last 5 or 6 years. I doubt it, but anyways, I love Valentina. She's amazing. She has actually done a really good camp this time. I'm impressed. She is at the top of her fucking peak performance. Unfortunately, I just think the reach advantage makes a difference. I think Alexa Grasso is going to come in a little bit heavier than Valentina. Is going to be able to control that. Is going to be able to stop Valentina's takedown attempts. I think it's going to be a replay of what we've seen for the last couple fights, kids. Alexa Grasso by decision. I'm sorry, Valentina. I love you. I'm wearing your shirt, my girl. But unfortunately, 6 years or 6 years advantage, not to mention the reach advantage. Time has come. Have to work again or 2 or 3.
All right. I'm just checking out the Instagrams right now. Alexa Grasso is so cute. It's not even like she's just cute. Not too like sultry, you know.
This is one where the stats don't actually represent the outcome because Valentina, unfortunately, is just killing of the career, man. Alexa Grasso up and coming. You got to bet on Grasso. -1.
And here's the other thing, like which one has more room for improvement? Do you think Valentina is going to go back and learn some more shit?
No, I think she's declining though, Valentina. She's on the decline.
Who's the one that's going to grow? Who has room for growth? It's Grasso, right?
Grasso, and she is growing. She's getting better every time.
It'll probably be the easiest, most decisive win of like the fucking 3 fights.
Yeah, I think I don't know, but you can't ever count Valentina out though. I've seen her overcome some fantastic odds. All right, you guys ready to go to the main event?
Oh,
I
it's
guess
time.
so. Dave's.
It's fucking time.
All right, hold on. Where are we at here? If Chev loves Marab's game plan, she'd win, but she loves to try and be a flashy striker. She does like that stuff. Spins, bait Grasso, take down, 0 eyebrow, KO Grasso. Crowd goes quiet.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's possible. I doubt it, but maybe. Dana White grabs his red phone, calls the Saudis funding the card, says it's done.
Grasso's finished.
Bullet. About better's on Valentina as well. About better. Hopefully Valentina gets back to you before Dave. Mm-hmm. Valentina had like 7 minutes of ground control in that fight. Really? I don't recall that. Dave, we watched it a little bit before we started the live stream. And it was close, man. Those 2 fights went everywhere.
Grasso will get up though. What's her name? Valentina can take her down, but she can't keep her down.
I do like the white women. She won 7/9 of the round last 2 fights.
Grasso did, I think.
I just want to say, guys, the last 2 fucking fights, Valentina has taken down Alexa Grasso 4 times and still lost. 4 times she's taken her down and lost. It's not a good fucking look. Like, even if Valentina does get the fucking takedowns, don't give a fuck. Alexa Grasso is going to fucking overpower and win this shit. It's a bad look.
Man, now these guys, Crystal's got me second thinking, because you know what? Even that's a Cody Saftik from Dogger Pass is the one that mentioned that whole thing about if that last fight, I think it was him, said in that last fight, if that judge Mike Bell didn't give it a 10-8 round for Grasso, Valentina would have been the victor there. She would have won that fight.
Yep. Well, yeah, maybe.
And if that's true, then what makes you think it's going to be so much different? I mean, when was that fight? Wasn't that forever ago? You know?
September 16th, 2023. It was a year
So
ago.
it was a year ago.
Exactly.
1 year ago.
Exactly a year ago.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Grasso, but man, I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable. I've already put it in parlays, but I mean, there's like 10 fights to choose from, so I put almost everything in a parlay except for the stupid, the Raul Rosas and Yasmin Yargway. Everybody else is in a parlay. Those two ones are just too chalky to parlay. So, all right. We're all on Grasso. Let's get into the main event so we can do this 3-legger.
Hey, Kiwi.
Okay, ready? So
Kiwi.
we got main event.
Tomorrow night, Kiwi. We got this.
Everybody's been anticipating. Sean O'Malley taking on the machine, Merab Davishvili from Georgia. So we have the best striker, bantamweight striker in the UFC, Sean O'Malley, taking on the best productive, tenacious, nonstop wrestler, takedown wrestler in Merab Davishvili. This is a wrestler versus striker matchup. Merab could get caught by Sean O'Malley because he does hit his target. He's on point with that's where he's not like the most powerful striker, but he hits and he hits accurate, and that's what's got him to become a champion. Thing is, Merab, he'll go through a couple punches he'll go for takedown after takedown. So O'Malley, I would imagine, is going to spend a lot of his time defending the takedowns like most people do that go against Merab. So this is close, and I don't, you can see I'm wearing the O'Malley shirt. I do like Sean O'Malley, but I think the UFC wants him to win this fight because they love him as a champ. He's got the pink hair, very boisterous, and loves all that. But Merab, he's been trying to get media too. He's just not the brightest, but he's a wild man. He's crazy, and people like him too. And I think because of his tenacity and his nonstop takedowns over 5 rounds, I don't think he's going to get caught and knocked out. And Sean O'Malley hasn't really. I mean, Sean O'Malley got taken down by Piotr Jan, I want to say something like 6 times. If Piotr Jan can take him down 6 times, Merab should be able to take him down double that. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm going to go with Merab by takedowns and control time and not letting Sean O'Malley stay on his feet with the long rangy target, on point striking. I think Merab's going to win decision via wrestling. What do you guys think about this?
I am on Merab Davishvili because Sean O'Malley, he looked really good against Aljo, and man, I don't know, like the 135 weight division, Aljo being 34 years old, I didn't really think I was kind of thinking Sean O'Malley was going to win. I had Aljo, though. I didn't have O'Malley in any lineups, and he fucking murked him in the second round, right? But Sean O'Malley, he didn't do that to a couple people. Like, he went the distance with, like, a couple people. I mean, he always brings up his knockouts, but the Eddie Wineland, I mean, what kind of fucking matchup was that? back in the day, like you knew that Sean O'Malley was gonna fucking smoke Eddie Wineland. Like Eddie Wineland's like an old school, doesn't even have the skills for like new school MMA, and Sean O'Malley is like what kind of they're trying to make him that. But you know, I kind of like pick apart Sean O'Malley's like career a little bit. You know, he went with that one draw he had with that one guy. What was that? Can't think that dude's name, but he's pretty good, and he was winning that fight on the judges' scorecards, and Sean O'Malley was losing that fight. And then I think Peter Yan beat O'Malley, in my opinion. Merab clearly beat Peter.
Yeah,
Yan.
I agree with that. I agree with you there.
So let's see here, but just because I got a cough or some shit, I'm gonna go with Merab because I think he's gonna be the Sean's toughest test, and I think he's gonna beat him. I don't think he's gonna catch Merab. And even this fight, right?
Ooh, fade Drake. Drake made a bet on O'Malley. Fade Drake.
All day long. Even this fight, though, it's like O'Malley has always some type of edge. He is like the Floyd Mayweather of the UFC because, you know, Merab's 33, you know, and if he was 3 years younger, it would help Merab. You know, no, it's never going to be perfect, but
I like Crystal,
like,
what he says right here. Umar beats both, so to avoid Umar rag down O'Malley, Merab takes his belt for now. I agree with that narrative. I like that. I think that makes a lot of sense.
That's a good theory too. And then O'Malley
Dave,
can
what do
crush
you think?
Cejudo.
Was it my turn?
Yeah.
Merab all day. I can't believe we all agree.
All on the side of this slight underdog. That's great.
Let's fucking go, bro.
I hate to say it, Sean. I love you dearly, dude, but your last win against Marlon Vera was fucking staged win for you. Before that, Aljamain Sterling, once again, another staged win for you. Before that, Peter Yan, split decision win. Fuck, that was close. I'm not going to say anything. I think you won that fight regardless. Before that, Pedro Munoz, okay, eye poke, okay, fine. So I'm really looking for something where you've like brought it fucking down. And I get it. Sean O'Malley, amazing BJJ. I think he's so comfortable that he's going to be going on his back, and Merab is going to be able to take him down, and Sean O'Malley is going to be like, "Fuck you! I'm a fucking great guy on my back. I'll be able to fucking do something with you on my back. So let's fucking try this shit." And I honestly probably 5 rounds. This probably is going to go the distance, but I see Merab controlling this on the cage, on the ground, on the feet. Yes, Sean O'Malley all day long. All fucking day long. You can throw the stats out the fucking window as far as I'm concerned, as far as his repertoire goes. But on the ground, I think the wrestling is going to fucking come out. Merab is going to be able to control this fucking guy and be able to ground and pound him and be able to hand him his fucking ass. So I'm going Merab Davashvili. Yeah. Fuck you, Sean O'Malley. I still haven't seen you be that good. Unless Merab gets knocked out, which could happen. It could very well happen. Merab's got that. I mean, everyone's seen that video of him cutting his own stitches out of his own fucking eye on his left eye.
Multi-talented.
So that could be a huge problem. But yeah, still, Merab on the ground control. Little midget's gonna be able to take this guy down and control him on the ground, and just be that half guard. Ortega. No, sorry. Remember fucking. Oh, what the fuck is his name? I'm got a mind blank right now.
Who are you talking about?
Fucking Dana White's nemesis.
Cheeto Vera?
Thank you. No, not Cheeto fucking Vera. Go earlier in the career. Somebody help me. Chat, help me out here. blonde haired, bald, but fucking. Oh, okay, never mind. Anyways, half guard, Merab Dvalishvili gonna be able to control over fucking 4 rounds. Decision.
Did you say blonde hair and bald? How can you have blonde hair and be bald? How does that work? Blonde hair, bald, that guy? I'm like, what? Hulk Hogan? So he's blonde hair, bald.
Tito Ortiz.
I just want.
Sorry.
Who was it?
Okay, Tito Ortiz perfected.
Oh yeah.
That
Okay.
fucking
I
Tito
guess
Ortiz perfected
blonde hair, bald. I guess.
Tito Ortiz perfected the half guard ground and pound. I'm sorry, there
Good
was no
guy.
better in the world than Tito Ortiz in the half ground
You
ground
know
and pound.
what?
Good
That was
after
on
that one.
something. I did hear that too. There's rumors. Merab has a cut already above his eye and
Yeah.
staph infection.
Yeah, no, he was cutting his own stitches out. He fucking posted cutting his own stitches out on fucking Instagram with fucking scissors. Dana White hated it. Doesn't matter. He's still going to be able to fucking control him in the half guard, get him on the ground. The wrestling's going to win over the 5 rounds.
He doesn't have staff. He doesn't have staff. There's no way he does because the UFC doctors okayed it.
No. 4 rounds to 1. Merab wins in a boring decision. Unfortunately, a horrible main event for fucking UFC Noche.
I just want to tell Kiwi Brew, go with your gut, Kiwi. If you got Sean O'Malley, then you go with your gut. You know,
He
I
hasn't
appreciate
controlled anybody, but he spams the takedowns. He'll let you up just to take you down again. Let you up, take you down again. That's. But okay,
Yeah.
Gerald.
I will fucking, you know what? Sean O'Malley by knockout or Merab by decision is my call.
Yeah, because watching the tape, Merab, like he throws like the 3-2, like Sean O'Malley said. He throws, and Sean O'Malley already knows what's coming.
Yep.
You know, he throws the 3-2. But see, the thing is, and he's right. Sean O'Malley says that cardio is Merab's biggest
You know what?
strength.
Look at that. Sean O'Malley versus Pedro Munoz went to no contest because of eye poke. Pedro Munoz was a huge underdog, and he was holding his own. That's what. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, we're all in agreement. We're all on Merab. Good. I know some people in the chat are all about O'Malley.
Oh,
you know, and he does. He is a great striker. What?
Don't get me wrong. And as I said, Sean O'Malley, I think he's a black belt. I'm pretty close to sure he's a black belt. But regardless, Merab,
Really?
the wrestling on Merab, strike number minute 7.63 versus 4.50. Get it? Strike absorbed 3.52 versus 2.37. Both positive striking ratios. But the ground game, regardless if Sean O'Malley is a black belt, I don't give a fuck. Takedown average 0.35 versus 6.43. Merab is going to be able to fucking take this guy down, prevent the takedown defense, so he's going to be on top. And I think Sean is going to be as cocky as he fucking thinks, is going to be able to fucking think he's going to be able to do something on his back, and he's going to be able to take those takedowns, and I just don't see it happening. I see a really boring fight. 4 or 5 rounds of just Merab being on his fucking, like, taking Sean down. And unless Sean gets to fucking knock him out, striker's chance. But my money's on Merab all day long. All day long.
I'm with you.
Oh,
we all agree there.
Oh, we didn't get fucking voided here. First of all, we missed this, which was sad.
Valentina.
Because Valentina doesn't have to walk out in her fucking little undies, but she does.
Alexis Strasser.
O'Malley by sub though is interesting because like he did jiu-jitsu tournaments. I don't think Merab does that.
You're not gonna sub fucking Merab.
I mean, he could put him in.
You're not gonna sub Merab.
No, he's not gonna sub shit.
You're not gonna sub Merab. I don't care. No, not happening. All right, here we go. Here's Merab. And
Merabi.
By the way, 20 pounds heavier tomorrow. 20 pounds heavier. At least
He was a pound underweight. He was a pound he was 134.
doesn't matter. He's gonna be 20 pounds overweight tomorrow. That's gonna
Oh,
kill it.
good. The machine.
He's a pro. Not
Did you
fucking
see his
around.
Instagrams eating these big Mexican? I don't know what they are. I think they're filled with beef and rice or something.
He's a Georgian beast.
Can't help you, man.
Well,
Can't help
we'll
you.
look at. You know what? I'll find his. I'll share a screen. I'll find his thing. His Instagram.
If
I'll
you
show
show
you
me,
what
I
they
could
are.
probably
It's
tell you what it
entertaining.
is.
Okay, look at Sean. Sunglasses. Man.
Yeah, don't like that ever. Looking
He
frail
looks
like a skeleton.
like trailer trash.
He is always looked like trailer trash, regardless. don't disrespect
he
the
always
skills
does.
Sean O'Malley has. Sean O'Malley
That
has
Hook
fucking
slip.
the
And
knockout
he's the
power.
champ.
Yeah. He's got the knockout power.
Trailer trash.
Fucking
champ.
BJJ background. He is amazing. But I think he's gonna
He
get
looks like he
fucking-
smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
No, he smokes as much
know what I'm
fucking weed as I do, which is not a good fucking thing. Should never smoke. as
Look,
much weed as me.
real quick.
Looks
So
like
this is Marab's Instagram page. All right. You know, right here. He's with the girls eating these things. He's training here. I'm not gonna play the sound, but it's pretty cool. And then goes right from this to that to eating these things. Do you know what those are, Lou?
I can't really like.
Namu. Look like big. Oh, there's another skit of him too,
That's
eating
not
them
Mexican.
too. What? The music Mexican right here.
If it was,
Look, and look at the girls in the back. They're
Like-
Mexican. He's singing right
from a
now.
distance, it looks like pan, like a sugar bread, like a sweet bread, but I can't make out because it's like little on my screen. I have to check it out from my phone.
Even the girls like it. Even the girls like it. He's
He's a
the
ladies'
good time
man.
he has. Having such a good time. Yeah, I'm all about Marab. Let's do it. Got it. The machine. Take it off, buddy. There we go. You got 3 beautiful girls in there. Good times. All right. So there you go, Dave. Sorry about that. Dave wanted to talk some betting lines and whatnot. Right?
Hey, Ranch, I got an idea for a parlay, for our
What's
side
that?
parlay. You could reject it if you want,
All
but
right.
I'm gonna try to figure out how to do
Those
it
are
for my
dumplings.
DraftKings.
They're just dumplings. Nothing special. They're Georgian. They're not, it's not Spanish. All right, I'm
But,
sorry. Go ahead.
I'm
What's
gonna
your
try to
parlay?
figure out how to do it DraftKings. Actually, I'm gonna do it on the side, like paper trading. But I'm gonna figure out who has the larger Instagram followers. So Instagram, like
Okay.
a model parlay or the
Well, Dave can
influencer
check that
parlay.
out in literally a minute.
Yeah. Which one do you want?
Check them out. Check
Influencer
them both
parlay.
out. Who's got more, Marab or I bet you O'Malley's got more. He's the champ.
Oh yeah,
I bet you Marab has more.
100% fucking O'Malley has more. Hang on a second. Let me
Marab's
see.
got 892,000 followers.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Now
All right.
let's see Sean O'Malley.
Hang on.
I might use this for ones that I can't decide. You know what I mean? Like I'm unsure about. You know,
4.4
that's what I'm
million.
gonna do.
He's only got 5 times as many followers.
that's not even close. Well, I might not use it for this fight, but I'm gonna use this little measurement for some fights I couldn't decide on. You know, like Bahamondes and Torres, something like that. I'll look at it later.
One of you guys got to pee. We owe the crowd ASMR.
Yeah, no, I
So-
get it.
Oh shit, I missed it. I had to go pee already.
I went too,
Dude,
but mine I would have to bring the whole laptop in my bathroom, and so
It's not going to be that much if I
other
go.
house.
Dude, I think I was pretty good last time, wasn't I? I think I
It was
Yeah.
pretty good. It was lengthy. It was good.
I'd be nervous to follow you at this point.
It kind of
With,
Dave. It was so good it made me have to pee. That's how good it was.
Yeah, I got thirsty.
Oh,
Don't say that.
The sound of water, you know what I'm saying? Like you open up the
It
faucet.
wasn't water. You knew it wasn't water too.
Yeah, but I
please
had the
delete
lights
that last
low.
video. Oh my god.
It made me
Please
feel like
stop.
I needed
I
a
promise.
shower,
I
a
promise.
golden one.
I'll promise. The UFC's
Felt
not
like
going
I
to pay
needed a
me.
shower.
You know, the chat's not paying me, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Next week, I'm going to do it for free, regardless, because I don't really have to go that bad. I'd embarrass myself. Like Dave's, it would make it. If I went right now, you guys think Dave is like, you know, my father or something
What?
like that.
No, all you gotta look. Just take the microphone with you.
No, don't stop. We're done.
Next week, I'm doing it, regardless. I'm going to surprise
Next week,
everybody.
what
I'm gonna
about this is the spear? This is Noche. We got to hear that Mexican pee. The Noche.
Oh my god. All right. Who's doing a live stream tomorrow?
If it was in Seoul, I would do mine. I would do it. I would do it. If it was in Canada, Dave would be doing his. But this is the Vegas Noche. You're geographically you're closest. You're part Mexican. So the AS. All right, Dave, you gonna do one?
No, I'm
Dave?
not. No.
All right, whatever. Let's do a 3-leg parlay. I guess the freaks are gonna have to come report back next week because it doesn't look like you guys are gonna produce with the ASMR, but the chat wants
I
it.
barely
real bad.
have it. I barely have stuff in my bladder right now. Like,
Just
and
Venmo me some shit. We'll talk about it later.
Venmo me some ASMR money.
cash at me.
Reels free stream.
Yeah, it's on the house tomorrow or next week. It's on the house. Don't even
All right.
do a super chat.
We gotta. All right, let's get back to this. We can't use
I'm
women
sorry.
and we can't use the main event, so we're limited on our picks that we all agree upon. But I see 3 right here that I'm going to present to you, and you guys let me know if they're good to go. They're the only 3 that aren't women or aren't way too chalky, and that we all agree upon. They are Diego Lopez at -192, according to DraftKings Sportsbook. Daniel Zellhuber, -238, according to DraftKings Sportsbook. And Manuel Torres, -125, according to DraftKings Sportsbook. Did I pick it? Oh, I do have. I do have an underdog in Ode Osborne. Who else has underdogs? Anybody?
We have Norma Dumont too. She's an underdog.
That's -110 both ways. So
Dave has Aldana actually.
Dave has Edgar Chavez, who is also a underdog, +187. Aside from that, and all 3 of us have Marab, who's a slight underdog. Aside from that, we all got favorites, but that's why we're doing this 3-leg parlay. And as Dave's playing live poker, I will still, as Dave's playing poker, I will still do the parlay on DraftKings Sportsbook.
Okay, I just placed one hand and I'm done.
Let me guess. Are you BC Dave?
No, I'm not.
Well,
Definitely
you having a fort?
18 versus an 8.
Is it?
11,
Oh, shit.
18, push. All right. I'm there. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Did you have a 16?
No, I had an 18. I pushed. We're good. Anyways, parlay time. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm loading up DraftKings Sportsbook. I had to re-sign in.
Okay,
I'm
who
gonna
we got?
put this in, copy paste. We're going with Diego Lopez, or I'll start from the bottom up. We're going with Manuel Torres, -125. Daniel Zellhuber, -238. And finally, our 3rd leg is Diego Lopez, -192, making it 3-leg parlay. which will be plus 288. Not bad. That's our official 3-leg parlay for this.
$25 bet returns you 103.39 on Bet365.
Ignacio Bahamondes has 207,000 followers on Instagram, and Manuel Torres only has 64,000.
I wouldn't take too much in stock into that, though. I don't think that means much. Okay, so
my influencer parlay.
Copy. Let's see. Oh, these guys want to spike Mexico parlay. I got one of those. I got locked right up with 3-legger.
Okay.
We'll do that in a second.
Oh, spike
Is that O'Malley's wife dealing? Where's the dealer? I missed it. I thought it was a dude. That's funny though. That's great. When you get back into that, anyway. Post or paste. Let's see what we got. 3-pick parlay, 3-pick plus money parlay.
So we'll put Ketlin Souza on that. No, I'm just joking. Just kidding.
We're doing the Spike Mexico parlay.
I'm going to in a second. Hold on. Let me do this first. 3-pick plus money parlay.
Honestly, Ribovics would be a good one. Bahamondes,
so,
maybe.
There we go. He's just Spike Mexico. Okay, no, I'm going to take Odie Osborne off that because I don't think.
I would say Ribovics, Dumont, and Bahamondes. Oh man, I think.
I think that's maybe the one I had selected.
I would go on Ribovics, Lopez, and Morale.
Well, Lopez he's Mexican. Oh, Lopes. Okay.
No,
okay,
he's not.
I got you.
He's Brazilian.
That's a good one too. Marab is like Mexican, right? He says, "Look at
fucking Marab."
You can't. Yeah, but if we're saying the anti or the pro Mexican parlay, anti parlay.
No, this is the anti-Mexican parlay.
So we can't. Marab's not fighting a Mexican. He's fighting Marab. He's fighting O'Malley.
Jesus Christ! All right. Well, fucking Ortega's fucking American. He's not Mexican.
No, he counts as Mexican. I'm going to tell you the anti one. The anti would be like Norma Dumont. She's clearly American or Brazilian. She's clearly going against the Mexican.
Don't do it. No. Chick fight.
What? Hold on. Joshua Van. He's not Mexican. He's
right.
Okay,
Myanmar. And
done.
And for me, Odie Osborne probably, or Ignacio Bahamondes. He's Chilean, right? Ignacio, there it is. There's a 3-leg anti-Mexican.
No,
Manuel Torres is Mexican.
No,
wait, I'm sorry.
I'm not picking him. I'm picking Bahamondes.
Okay.
He's Chilean.
Jesus
that
Christ.
was the weed.
You can do your own, Dave. Do your own.
Right there. 3-leg anti-Mexican parlay. Ribovich, Lopez, and Van.
Lopez, who trains out of Mexico.
He's in Mexico.
Which one? Who?
Lopes. Diego. His first name is Diego,
Dave.
His first name is Diego. And he trains out of Mexico. And you're gonna put him in the anti-Mexican parlay? How much sense does that make? Are you serious?
Brazilian. He is Brazilian. He is Brazilian from fucking Brazil.
Where's he? Oh, but I'm just happen to be the coach at Lobo Gym in Mexico. But you're gonna put me in the anti-Mexican parlay. That's ridiculous, Dave. Knock it off.
Against fucking Ortega all day long. All day long. I'll take the Brazilian against the American all day long.
Oh my God, you're just looking at flags. Look at the real thing, the real life. Real life. If you had to pick one of them to be a true Mexican, Diego Lopez is more Mexican than Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega is an American with a Mexican name. That's about it. Oh man, Dave. All right, I got the evenly un-Mexican right there. Lopez looks like George McFly. McFly.
Yeah, he does.
He does, I know. Ribovics, Ode, Marab, Giuseppe, round robin. That's an anti-Mexican round robin right there. Mexican Chaparrito parlay. Oh, we have one of them, a Mexican, a pro-Mexican parlay too. We're gonna do, but here's the. I don't want to call it anti-Mexican, but I guess we should, right? Or, yeah, I guess I don't know. The anti means, yeah, anti-Mexican, I guess. That means against, right? Anti.
Yeah.
It just seems like the wrong word.
It seems.
Oh, you know what? I got it. Mexicant parlay.
There you go.
That?
A little softer.
God damn it. My bets are fucking horrible. Who the fuck has been putting these bets on?
You should show it, Dave, because it sucks. I actually want to watch it because.
Oh, dude, here, watch them. It's on the fucking screen right now.
I don't feel like.
I bet
I don't have
$20 on a fucking 3-leg parlay for Torres, Zellberger, and Lopez. I've got $20 on fucking Jars money line. I'm good with that. Over 1.5 for fucking. Oh, I like this one. Actually, that one I'm good. I like that one. Over 1.5 for fucking Rosas and.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
in for
playing blackjack.
Viewers. No,
you're gonna bust right there, dude. If Charas wins, I'm gonna be so pissed off, dude, because there's 10 fights. Okay, I have 25 fucking lineups. Okay, and that's one of the only dogs that could screw me. Is fucking Charas, and I'll think, man, you know what? Dave's a winner, and I'm Real Fight Picks is a loser, and that's what I'll think. Dude, I'll be down in the dumps
because I've got a dumb amount of bets right now. That's okay. We're going to blackjack after this fucking stream, and we're going to make all this back.
Oh, fuck.
I put $200 in. I got $375 in my account, and I've got all these bets made. I should be okay. We're up. We're up hard. Anyways, regardless. Okay, stop looking at my fucking bets, you bastards. Here they are. I'll scroll through them nice and slow.
I'm doing my own bets. I already put the Mexican parlay. Now I'm going to do this other one here. This is the pro-Mexican parlay.
Okay. You're a little scared to use Ribovics, but that would have paid out. But, you know. Charas, though, bro.
I know. The whole throwing the Saudi thing in there, that messes me up because it's Riyadh.
I know.
Riyadh season.
What's Riyadh season? What is that? Is that Christmas or what? Is that their Saudi's Christmas?
I don't think so.
Riyadh. Let me see. I bet you
the
it is.
Cholo parlay. Raiders and Ortega. That's the Real Fight Picks parlay. No, I'm just playing.
Shit.
Okay. Pro Mexican parlay.
So October through March, Riyadh season is a typically scheduled. It's a sporting season in Saudi Arabia, so it's not even in Las Vegas. So it is kind of interesting. I don't get that. Because
they're funding this, from what I heard. They're paying for this thing at the Sphere. That's what.
But the capital of Saudi Arabia, capital of Riyadh. So Riyadh season is a series of entertainment, cultural, and sporting events held in Saudi Arabia, capital of Riyadh. They're advertising that to the United States that they have that going on.
It's just some Muslim shit. Oh, we're gonna get so canceled. It's hilarious.
That's like laughing at
Look,
fucking,
poor people don't know. Riyadh is the city.
shit.
Yeah, new. I guess I didn't. Man, I have to watch the playback on the ceremonial face. Did we? Yeah, because I want to watch it with sound. It looked pretty good. It looked fun. Here's the pro Mexican parlay. These are all the Mexicans that I am supporting tomorrow. Zellhuber, Grasso, Torres. All three of them together, plus 344. I like that. And then combine that with do this one too, the Mexicant parlay. And then here's our final, and these are all bets I've already placed. 288. Torres, Zellhuber, Lopez. That's almost like the pro Mexican parlay, but I've switched out Lopez and Grasso for that one. It's called Dana Smokeman Pole Reel. Automatic Torres better than manual Torres. I love it.
I mean, you're gonna have to be like, people are gonna be drinking. It should be, people should have fun, but I don't know, man. I don't want to
At
sound
9
like
o'clock in the
old.
morning, they start drinking.
No, I'm saying like, how is it gonna look in there? Like, is it gonna look that amazing? Like, really worth a $3,000 ticket? Like,
Well, the prices dropped. Now you can grab one for like 800 or 500 probably if the cheap seats. Man, look at O'Malley though. Jesus, look at O'Malley.
It looks good.
You can catch him coming in on a double leg takedown. Catch him with the knee, or it won't be a knee. It'll be like a overhand right coming down on him. Piece him up. He can piece him up. We should throw one in with every single Mexican on there. So what are you gonna do with the Ortega Lopez? Like I said, I would put Let's do it. I'm gonna do that. Just like a $10 all Mexican parlay.
as a hedge, man, I should fucking hedge like some kind of Shars. Throw Shars in there.
All right. I still refuse to put Raul Rosas in a parlay at minus 1,000. I just can't do it. Sorry. But I will put Edgar Chairez, Yasmin Yeragüe, Manuel Torres, Irene Aldana. I'm not even picking her, but I will for this parlay because she's Mexican. Ronaldo Rodriguez, Daniel Zellhuber.
No, leave Zellhuber out of there. Just leave him because you already put him in a parlay.
This is the all Mexican parlay, dude. I have to.
Oh man, I was liking the sound of it.
Spamming every single Mexican on the card except for, like, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna leave Diego Lopes and Ortega out of there because I don't know which one's more Mexican. I would assume Diego Lopes is, but that's out for debate. So take that off there. I got 7 picks because I'm not putting in Raul Rosas at minus 1,000. 7 pick parlay, all Mexican parlay.
Kind of like it, except for you're kind of pushing it. You know what I mean? With Zellhuber because you already have him in something. You're putting all your eggs. You know what I mean?
What? Yeah, it's just for fun, dude. It's just for fun.
You gotta be serious. This is war. This is war.
What? This is for fun. I got ripped off by Coinbase today, so whatever. All right, here we go. Copy. Oh, I got tickets for under 800. I mean, 3,800 for a ticket.
Oh man.
Then the seats got reduced to 40% because there's only 10 fights on a pay-per-view card.
Well, that's where I'm at. Cali, and that's why I said 3,000.
Skip right
Big
by
head
me.
parlay. Torres and Marab. All right. Well, here's the. Now we're getting a little silly, but here's the all Mexican parlay minus Raul Rosas because
All right, I'll fucking put this up for you. Yeah.
you put what out for me.
The odds. What do you got?
I'm doing it right now. I'm plugged it in. You're probably dealing another hand of blackjack.
Tell me what
One
you
more
got.
$50. $50 one more time. One more time. Damn it.
Come on.
Is that what just happened?
No. What's your fucking fade Mexican parlay? I'm gonna put it in right now. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm dialed in.
What?
What do you got?
It's right here. The whole all Mexican parlay. I just did it for $10. I can win. Oh, they cut it off. I can win 488. I can win 489 out of a $10 bet. If it's all right here, 7 pick parlay. Suarez, Uruguay, Torres, every Spanish guy except for Raul Rosas.
Rose. Well,
That's fucking awesome.
okay. Tell me, roses or no? Yes or no?
No, it's too
No.
pricey.
Okay. Charas, yes. Yasmin, Souza.
Yep.
Which one?
Torres or Yasmin.
This is not
Yasmin,
Mexican.
Yasmin.
Yasmin. Okay. Torres, Bahamondes.
Torres,
The Mexican.
Aldana versus Dumont.
Aldana,
The Mexican.
the Mexican.
Rodriguez versus Ode.
Which one's Mexican?
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, next, Zolgar versus Esteban.
Which one's the Mexican? You tell
Okay.
me.
Next, Ortega versus
Esteban.
Lopez.
I stayed right off that one because there's a debate. I think Lopez
Yeah,
is
they're equally
they're
Grasso
equally
versus
Mexican. Grasso,
Mexican.
Grasso. Okay.
and that's it. 7, right?
Plus 4,931.
Yeah, a little bit better than what I got. I got it at 4,789.
And you want me to put
$10 bet.
5?
My $10 bet pays out 488.99. Yours will pay out 490 something, closer to 500.
577.13. And the answer to me throwing fucking $10 away to the fucking wind is no.
Well,
So-
I did.
Oh, you're gonna kick
I
yourself tomorrow, dude. You're gonna kick yourself tomorrow, Dave.
If this is kind of hedged because I don't agree. I don't think Aldana's going to win.
all right, fine. Okay, so if Ranj wins this, I will pay him. So I'm putting $10 in. If Ranj wins this, I will email transfer him $250 on this bet.
Sweet. Let's go, all Mexico.
Can I get $20? Can you buy me coffee just for being around?
No, you gotta talk to Ranj. All right, here we go. Place bet. Ranj, I hope you win this.
Look at what Crystal's saying. You can pick both fighters on 365 and make alternating parlays.
Yeah, no shit. I know. But fucking Ranj has me on the stupid fucking bullshit. I'm gonna cash this out later on. Trust me. Don't worry about it.
Stop being a pussy. It's $10. You spend more than that.
No, you didn't put it in. You're gonna be punished for that.
You're stupid.
No, I played it. Look, it's right fucking there. Look,
All right,
here's-
good. It's
Nice.
just
Right
a
fucking here.
game.
Seven fucking
We call it a
parlay.
scratch off, Dave. Just a scratch off. All right.
It's right fucking here, you dicks. Okay, who else puts their fucking Bet365 account on fucking line? This is horrible.
Whoa, that's good. That'll get everybody watching. Oh,
Not sure.
PC Dave's putting up his Bet 365 right on live. Who cares? Nobody cares. Bet your $2,000, whatever you got in there, betting blackjack. That is fun, Will, watching you play blackjack. As long as you're winning. Once you're losing, it sucks. Oh,
Yeah, no, I just feel bad.
You want to see it again? Let's do it. You want to do it?
One hand, just
How
Yeah.
much? 50
Whoa.
bucks?
are these the girls you can choose from?
Okay, 50 bucks a hand. 50 bucks a hand, one hand.
he chose the blonde without
Is it
even looking.
is that the girl you get? The girl that you choose?
No, I get a guy. I get the fucking
Oh,
Met
this
head.
guy. This guy's the same guy
Yeah.
from earlier, right? You're winning with this guy
Yeah.
though. Here's a lucky dealer.
Look at the other
Oh,
girl next to him.
Really? Really? With the Marianne? All right, fine. Here it goes.
Look at
Why is
Noah.
there like a hostess in the back? That must be the pit
Yeah.
boss.
It's bad.
Hmm.
All right, here we go.
Told you he's got a chain around his ankle.
Let's
He's changed
go.
that.
Let's
He's
go.
got to work.
Come on,
they
Ace.
gotta work 18-hour shifts. Then they can go home and take a nap and come back
Come on.
to work.
Oh, fuck me.
Give me a
Come
couple
on.
of ducks. Give me a
Look at
couple
this
of
guy.
ducks. And I'll split them. That's me. I'm pretending I'm playing, Dave.
There, what the
I'm
fuck?
living
Oh,
through
no,
you.
no. Not fucking $100. 50 bucks.
He looks like the freckled salamander. He looks like
Let's go.
Jacob from We Want Picks out there trying to deal
They
your
kicked you out.
cards.
So this is what happened last time. He got kicked out, and we didn't know what happened. And when we came back, he was up like $150.
Give me a second.
It was wild.
You got this.
Everybody
felt bad for the
in
guy.
internet land, all 10 of the people in this chat just snap pictured that same thing. Now they're gonna mess with your account. Unsecured, Dave. Unsecured.
I should have tried it.
Look at Jacob from We Want Picks there, ready for you to bet,
All right, I'm in.
bet some blackjack.
I'm in.
All right, let's go. He's waiting for you. Look at him. He's like frozen.
He's like, Angelo, this guy won't bet. What do you want me to do next?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
He's like,
fuck. I got
finally.
2 guys on here. I was by myself. Motherfucker.
what was that, a 4? Can't see.
What?
I gotta like make it larger. We got 2 aces. What is that, Dave?
Yeah.
I got
Announce it.
15 versus a 2.
15?
17 versus a 2.
17?
Hold. 17, hold.
What's a 7, isn't it? Or is it 17?
What's he got?
6, 13,
Bust.
22.
Nice. I needed that.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, no. We're going back again.
Come on, give me an ace.
Me and
I don't know why I can't. I need a.
Dennis.
I'm not scared.
Dennis and I are
That's
fucking
Dennis
working with
Bondar.
4 and a Q, a queen. That's 14.
Bullshit. We all stand.
Bro.
You stayed on 14.
You bust that motherfucker. Face card. Monkey.
12.
Monkey.
22. You won.
Oh, good.
$100.
Why are we doing this? Oh, no. More people on the table.
Yeah, Dave and Dennis Bondar late night gambling stream. All right.
Okay.
One more.
You
You got the
I
ace.
gotta go, man. I got my
Blackjack.
kids'
Blackjack.
birthday
Blackjack.
Oh, no.
16. 16. He's showing an ace. Buy insurance, Dave.
No. Skip that shit. I don't fucking buy insurance. Bitches buy insurance.
tomorrow. Look at everybody saying, "Walk away, Dave, walk away."
Oh, I told you, Dave. I tried to tell you, dog. I'm trying to be a friend here.
All right, we lost, so let's walk away. End it. All right. So guys, best of luck tomorrow. When's this start? I think it's kind of normal-ish time. Let's see.
3:30 or what?
Eastern. 7:30. Late, kind of late. Way later than last
4:30.
week. 7:30 Eastern time. Does that mean main event? I think it does. So anyway, best of luck, guys, tomorrow. More people, more. Yeah, that's true. More that's Dave, you win when it's like you and one other person. Now the fall. Next time you sit inside leftmost, they will hit you and shouldn't. Good stream as always. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Best of luck to you guys as well. Chee-wee-wee. And yeah. we'll see you guys. I think there's an event next week too, right? There's for next consecutive weeks for a while. So
Yeah, there's
all
definitely
right,
an event next week. I didn't look ahead though.
I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna smoke one and go to sleep. I got my kid's birthday party in the morning. Well, I gotta get ready for it in the morning. So peace out, guys. Thank you.
Take care.
Hold on, let's watch Dave finish this hand. Do one of you guys got a pee?
I could go. Let me see. Let me see if I
all
can
right.
switch the mic.
I'm good.
Try to switch the mic. We got you doing the ASMRP. Dave, we got the video blackjack online. Oh, we got a whole new niche going on with this thing. Come on, get it done. Let's get it done. It's 11:45.
Let's try.
I need a bust. Monkey. Please, monkey for 240. Monkey. Oh no! No! Oh, I died. All right.
All right. End it,
That's
Dave.
right, kids. I'm out. That's it for me.
All right. I just gotta wait for this pee. You know, it's what everybody they've all been waiting for it. I still got this much beer.
I'm
too. There it is.
Good night.
Oh, that song sounds like salsa. You got like chunks of those pepper seeds in there. Instead of passing a stone, he passes a seed. Shake it. What is that noise? All right. See, now that concludes a great stream, guys. Concludes a great stream. And yeah, we got more of that coming for you next week as well. We got every week. Maybe if we're lucky, next week I'm gonna try to. Maybe I'll bring a bucket and I don't know. The bathroom's so far away from my laptop. I would have to bring a bucket in here, do something. But all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. A lot of laughs. Good luck tomorrow, and we'll see you next week.
Night, fellas.
No,